Okay. Every time. This is gonna be a mess. But it surely can go somewhere. Hey, how's it okay? How's it going? This is gonna be a mess trying to set this up properly. Because my game was modded to hell before, and I don't know if I should go out of my way to put it back to normal or leave it. Because some of the mods are gonna make the game a bit harder in comparison to just regular gameplay, so I don't know if I should leave it there or not. But this is gonna be it would just be an interesting time. A little video I made that I need you to see and need your opinion on it. Hold up. Or it's not me dunking on you, if you say so. It's like I was just grabbing some art that I needed to save. This in one more video. What you got for me? I'll switch tabs in a second. That is loud. Switch it. You gotta make an ant man. Is it like an ad? Hey Danny, how's it going? What the hell would you say? No, it's what? Huh? So your audio is fuzzy. Oh. I had computer issues earlier, so that might have messed things up. Yeah, I'm just trying to fix things on the background because uh I didn't adjust things earlier, and I really should, because now everything's just kind of being jank. But you know what? If you can make it work, I think. Let me is it gonna? There we go. Hey, sounds like your gain is so high, it's picking up everything. Uh, okay. When my computer crashed, did it reset like all my audio settings? Uh, God damn it! I love when computers do this. It's so nice. Uh, is this better? Let me know if it's better. So, trying to adjust this in real time is your robot. It is okay. Familiar with my little Aria robot. The initial point for this body was to be a robot, but it's like I'm slowly just trying to integrate more onto this model to make it more in appearance to of one. So far, it's just the eyes, but I've been slowly trying to find more stuff to it. It's mostly just hidden. The lore is slowly coming together, very slowly. I've been trying to multitask on a lot of things, and one thing was just trying to improve face tracking, which I think I did pretty well. Getting a new phone to do all that was probably the nicest thing. It is too. It is much too quiet. I need music. I'm gonna go insane. Okay, music. Where is my tab of music? There you are. Let's put... Here you go. There we go. Much better. Ace Combat 7? Yeah. Oh my... They're very interesting. As in that Ace Combat 7? Yeah, I am playing Ace Combat 7. I also, at a point, the Flying Tunnel Ace Combat 7, yes, I'm going to give the game a fair shake. Oh yeah, just so you know, if I'm looking this way, what's that music from already? This one that I'm playing right now, this is Ordinary Days by Klaus Veen. It plays in Lethal League. What's that music? The Flying Tunnel is at the end of Ace Combat 7, I know that. Because this is 8 Ordinary Days, and Blaze has Ordinary Days V2. I like Ordinary Days, although V2 is a good song too. So, I would be kind of worried about Ace Combat 7 because, I think I put in the tweet, my Ordinary Days don't remind me of that. It's like, well, nah, it's just stuck in my head. It wasn't composed though. So, as I was saying, my Ace Combat 7 is fairly modded. It was modded in the sense that me and my friend would play online, and we improved we got mods to affect missile tracking and how certain guns work. The thing is, that applied to those mods directly applied to the AI as well. So the AI now has better guns and better missiles. And this applies to any difficulty. The Fable mods that fixed the game. This wasn't mods that fixed the game. There was mods that like affect how weapons work. So basically, the gun on a plane will actually mulch things now, as opposed to it taking like 5 seconds. It'll be a fun time. Oh god, I haven't adjusted the audio on this either. This will be fun. Let's cut the music. Never mind, I can't cut the music if my screen turned to black. Okay. Yeah, Bamco, I get it. This will surely work okay. Or my computer will just max out its settings. Why is my... Okay, hold up. You turned your game into a fucking maxer video, possibly. But I think, I forgot to turn everything down. I forgot the game set to, like, ultra settings. Hold up. Enjoy me being in a low frame rate for a little bit. Me forgot to turn down settings. My computer is dying. It is. Because I didn't turn down the settings of the game. Coughing blood. What? It's fine for a game to be at... It's fine for a game to push my computer to 95% memory and CPU. I don't know what you're on about. Let's just push that to like... Yeah, okay, and then... Okay, we're reducing settings. Let me know if it gets a little smoother. Your laptop? It still is, yes, but when I'm not streaming, I can run everything pretty much on Ultra. Let's just push everything to that. I have been summoned. Hello, Cuban Anubis. It's nice to meet you. I'm currently trying to patch my computer back together. Okay, does it look more, do I look more smooth? It's not on screen. I can see the error. A giant red box that just says skip frames are over 25%. Oh no. I guess this is what I get for not testing things. I don't need it to be that high of quality, do I? I mean, if all else fails, I can maybe turn the I can maybe turn the model to like the 2D version. I can maybe go 2D for this. They say karma is bitch. Indeed. Do I need reflective services and processed in real time? I don't think I do. Testing things is cringe, jumping into everything failing is the only way to go, I suppose. Just let me know if it's still, because like you'll see it mostly on my model, but let me know if I'm still like falling apart here. Plan and expert controls, because this will, you know what? Let me go into let me just go into free mission. Let me go into free mission and just test if the game will kill my computer. Let's just go into Fort Grays Island. I just want to test and see if it's gonna kill my computer. Because if it kills my computer, we might have to do something else. Oh, wait. Let's test, what is stuff like? Oh god, I can see it dying. I can see it dying. Surely this won't go till I turn it down. Poor thing. Yeah, that is dying. Yeah, that is dying in real time. Oh no. Well, I have 23 detected. Okay, low. Fuck it, we're putting everything on low, and if that doesn't work, the model goes off. Anyways, combat for us. I'll give. Hold on. We just go low. Low with VSync on. Cause hey, come on. Come on, surely this works. I know it's loud. I didn't turn down the sound. Probably should be VSync on. I just assumed to leave it on. I can turn it off. But also screen tearing is a thing that happens. Need your resources more. Okay. Hold on, you know what? I'm curious. Oh. Could be worse. That fish be cooking. Could be worse. So if I go, let me just go to, yeah, just coming up to my levels of cook. Let's just see, because I can, if I turn on, if I like just hide my model at work.
Settle down. I said settle down.
You don't need the intro to the mission. I just wanted to just try it. If the whole game just dies, I'll have to think of something else. Although I could just do Ace Combat 4. that'd be kind of funny.
Radar site's still silent. Scramble. Get those birds in the sky. We're sitting ducks. What's happening? Bombers incoming. Don't know how many.
Something else, like second
Clear that
encounter.
runway. We don't got all day here.
Possibly.
Main Squadron, head to runway.
Is it dying?
Squadron, take off. Link to Skykeeper. Hurry, Mage Squadron.
Are we dying yet?
Trigger, your call sign is Mage 2. Verify and read back.
Are we good?
Mage 2, clear for takeoff. The situation is tight. It's a hell of a welcoming party, but we have faith in you.
It's not smooth, but it's working. I think it's barely keeping up.
Do me a favor and get that bird in the air ASAP.
Hear that? Golem Squadron and your wingmen are airborne. Take off and form up with Mage 1. Mage 2, altitude restriction is lifted. Good luck.
How choppy is it? Because like I see a very small screen of my own stream if I look up this way.
Time to stop the bullshit. Mage 2, form up with Mage 1. All aircraft, let's do this. Golem Squadron, it's go time.
Roger that.
Like is it just a little bit? It's not choppy at least.
This is the AWACS Skykeeper. Take down all unidentified bombers. They don't have many escorts. They hit our radars hard in the last attack. Expect the worst and stay sharp.
Okay, want to know a game I haven't played in a year? Which game?
Trigger, I'm your wingman.
Man, I haven't played any fighting games in a
That's
while.
what it means to be in an element.
Yeah, that's new. Yeah, that's new guns.
Not bad, Mage 2.
That's new gun. Yeah, that's enhanced guns,
Switch your radar, see if you
which
can
is
locate
just
the enemy.
an actual one.
There it is, sitting there all pretty, just waiting to be taken.
So yeah, guns would just obliterate everything, and they'll also obliterate me. It goes both ways. Missiles have proportional navigation systems. Hey, Cinema. You would not believe how hard it was to make this functional.
They're way overhead. Let's go introduce ourselves.
Harbor fuel storage is intact. It's asking for another round.
But
All escorts form up for another attack. Point is 835.
he's playing the game on easy mode.
Bandit!
Yeah, this is. I'm just testing the first mission.
On target 6.
Stick mode.
Watch out for the support aircraft.
See, the missiles work still.
Launch 2.
Enemy support eliminated. This should make the job easier. Destroy the target.
There we go.
Target confirmed down.
I played Exard in here.
Mage 2.
Oh, I mean, I'm willing to play Exard.
Mage 2. Targets in range. Parabombers.
Star warning.
You got this. I know the kid's shown some promise, but let's remember, he's still barely gotten his
I wonder if I can
feet
kill it one hit and getting hit one hit. Is that what we call it? Easy mode. I can hit him from that far though. Yeah, see?
You'll knock him out with your special weapon. Use it when you need to.
Mage 2. Target down.
We've done enough damage
Fox 3. That's not.
Enemy bomber down. Nice going, Mage 2.
Not too shabby, Mage 2. You still got a long way
Well,
to go, kid.
it's
I'll give
working.
some pointers
It's
back
choppy,
at
but
base
it's
so we can
working, I
make it
guess,
in one
right?
piece.
Or not choppy, but it's a little
Skykeeper, this is
stuttery.
Mage 1 over. Tally 2 bandits.
This is what it looks like on
Copy that. It's
my
bomber and an
my
escort.
side screen.
Whoa there, Trigger. Settle down. Mage 2, maintain your element with Mage 1. Do not break off. Mage 1, make sure he doesn't do anything stupid. Wilco. Golem 2, let's maintain element.
Copy that, Commander. I've got your 6 covered, sir.
Let's see.
Radio.
I'm just wondering. Yep, that works.
Mage, 2 new enemy groups.
This is HQ. Attention all combat
That
groups.
definitely works.
Are there any drones? Verify.
Drones? Are you kidding me right now? Jesus, this is the kind of shit that really chaps my ass. UAVs. I can't tell them apart.
So this will be fun to mess around with at least. Cause I can just kind of guess and just let off a stream of bullets.
Locked. Fox 3. Fox 3. That's a miss.
This is
Enemy
still
bomber hit. Still airborne. Finish it off.
oh, missiles don't kill him when I forgot.
Let them destroy the harbor! Where the hell are our fighters? The harbor's under heavy fire!
Mage 2's bandit confirmed down.
They can burn with their whole payload.
There we go.
Mage 2, they have a lock on you. Missile in the air, breaking.
I forget it's gonna be harder to evade missiles because they actually function.
Kill confirmed.
One left.
Nicely done.
And got him.
1 remaining.
Mage 2, keep your focus. You got this.
It's probably gonna be good to under a kilometer in this mod.
Hesitating for a split second could be the difference between life and death. Stay
It's interesting
sharp
because
and
it's
think fast.
I'm just like
Roger that.
it's just not how it goes regularly though. But I can just like if I try hard enough. Yeah, there you go. Well, mission 1 definitely works.
To Golem and Mage. Job well done. All bombers are down.
Okay, so
Our
do
radar
this
shows
thing.
no sign of bandits. You're in the clear.
Yeah, I can still just do that.
Good going, Mage 2. Flight commander looks like he's got what it takes.
Yeah, that works, right?
Slow down. It's just one sortie. Don't try to be a hero.
Yeah, this is
I
how
want
it
you to
works,
make
right?
Back in one piece, you hear?
Yeah, I gotta side with the boss man on this.
That's how it works.
Squadron, this is HQ. Did you confirm any drones?
What's the deal with all the drones?
I don't think it's meant to do that. Yeah, nah, it's fine. Nah, it's fine.
So report for debriefing.
It's fine. I'm sure this plane is perfectly okay. I think you're stalling. Maybe.
I am Princess Rosa Cosette Delise of the Kingdom of Erusia. Citizens of Erusia,
Don't remember the F-16 having VTOL capability. Nah, don't worry about it. Don't even worry about it, okay? Nah, it's fine. Imagine your name being fucking Knocker. Don't worry about it.
We are currently assessing the.
Yeah. Hey, that's right. Okay. Game works. Go just get the landing sequence. It's fine. Also, I didn't get the landing sequence. Or it didn't. It just went straight to the end. Was I playing the game on easy? Or was I playing the whole game on easy? If I restart mission progress, then that means like I cannot change difficulties. That means I'll have to do that mission again. Can you change difficulties mid thing? Thought you could. I guess not. I'd rather just play on normal. Let's just go from the start. The difficulty cannot be changed partway. Let's just go with normal and just see how that goes. So that we can get the get the start.
It does to me. A hell of a lot.
Then I'm interested in watching it.
When I close my eyes, the sky in my dreams is a deep, dark blue.
I'm gonna watch these because
Pilots
I
have
think
been in
they're
my
interesting.
family for 4 generations. Flying's in my DNA. Even so, my grandpa didn't want me joining the Air Force. He lost faith in the Ocean Air Defense the day my dad died in battle.
You know, Abby, I wish you could see what it's like up there. Cruising above the clouds.
I'll say the intro is
dark
interesting.
blue of the stratosphere.
Like watching
Nothing
it again.
beats being at the controls and seeing it from the cockpit. Look here.
Gramps tossed a magazine over to me with an article. Unmanned fighters are no longer a dream, it read. Pilots taking to the skies will soon be a distant memory.
I don't see anything good coming from that.
Know what? Lying smack dab in the middle of the desert west of here, there's a bunch of planes from the last war. Some of them have been mothballed, but most of them are just rusted piles of junk waiting to be
I still don't know what it
scrapped.
meant. I don't remember.
Gramps
What does
was
it mean
really
to be
good friends with
mothballed?
the super there, so he got to take
Is
whatever
it just
he wanted, no
complete
questions
scrap
asked.
in that case?
That's how we got the parts to build our own plane. Now, when I say we, I mean me, my grandpa, and his old war buddies. I cut my teeth working with those geezers. They taught me their skills and some dirty jokes. But with their
Is it the
aging
lady they should
eyeballs
have
and
tied in the
whatnot,
first
I
cutscene?
ended up
Hey,
having
leave
to do
her
most
alone.
of the work myself. I was at the airstrip doing some flight training when I saw it. A prototype drone.
Hey, check it out.
It wasn't much of a plane, more of a trash can with wings.
Laugh at it all you want, kid. But technology's always changing. If you don't keep up with it, it'll leave your ass behind.
It took 6 years and 8 months to get that engine running.
6 years
And
and
it took
8
us another
months.
year and a half after that to finally get the balance of the airframe just right. I'd gone
So
from
about
being a
8
little girl
years.
to, well, still a girl, just older. But now, I
And
was
that's
all
building a plane that literally can't steer, can't land.
wherever the souls of my
She just wanted to
pals
go.
are
She
flying,
just wanted to be in the sky.
I hope it's peaceful. Then, finally,
It's like you would think
I was ready
to
to
make
break
sure
the sound
everything works, right?
All this plane could do was take off, accelerate, and fly up.
Take off, accelerate, and fly up, but all the flaps work. Why is there so much drama around being a jet pilot? That's just how the series is. That's how the series has been. Let's mention Ace Combat's story is very out there. I will say that. But it's cool though.
So, I flew up. Straight up. Through the clouds. Higher into the sky. Dark blue. I could almost touch it. Then I saw OCS fighters. They were tailing something. A drone. They were going full out chasing that thing. Doing 30 Gs at least.
Look at that thing.
I've never seen anything move that fast. It had a rose painted on it. The Erusian emblem. But that country's a whole continent away from here.
Crap. You should have put an IFS system in this piece of junk. Should have built a deterrent too.
There's no systems in there. And yeah, that's where it should stop.
Is everyone here? Settle down. I said settle down.
Okay, yeah, so this is gonna be the first mission again, but on normal difficulty. Hey, yo, she fucking dead. Nah, don't worry about it. Nah. No. Don't worry about it. Nah. I kind of want to just see how far I can go with the F-16C, just because it's that or the Typhoon. My Typhoon isn't modified. I forgot mods. Playing Maverick. I'm not playing on hard. That makes the game not fun. I mean, if I wanted to go easy, I mean, I have the SG-57. A legit Ares ship. She died. She didn't die though. She's right there. I forget were these the good ones? Or four target areas the good? I don't remember which one was the good ones. It's OP in this mod. Because we gotta, I gotta get through the start. I gotta get through the start again, so. If it works, if we can make the game work, we make the game work. Even if it looks like dog water. I think if I couldn't get this to work, I'd probably, if I try hard enough, I could get Project Wingman instead.
In the sky with sitting ducks. What's happening? Bombers incoming. Don't know how many.
Let's clear that runway. We don't got all day here.
Mage Squadron, head to runway.
Alright, we already saw this.
Squadron, take off. Trigger, your call sign is Mage 2. Verify and read back.
So yeah, we're running back mission 1 on proper difficulty.
It's a hell of a welcoming party, but we have faith in you.
Fortune guidance.
Control, do me a favor and get that bird in the air ASAP.
Read that? Golem Squadron and your wingmen are airborne. Take off
All
and
right.
form up with Mage 1.
Got that VA from somewhere.
Mage 2 altitude
Are you talking about control
restrictions
tower or are you
lifted.
talking about knocker?
Carrier. Whoa. Looks like the harbor's taken a lot of damage.
Can't have any more casualties. Time to stop the bullshit. Mage 2, form up with Mage 1. All aircraft, let's do this. Golem Squadron, it's go time.
Knocker?
Roger
You have
that.
to look it up. I don't know the VA specifically.
This is the AWACS Skykeeper. Take down all unidentified bombers. They don't have many escorts. They hit our radars hard in the last attack. Expect the worst.
I gotta
Stay
go.
sharp.
I think it's this way.
Trigger, I'm your
Trying to speed run mission 1.
means to be in an element.
Enemy bomber confirmed down. Good job, Mage 2.
Not bad, Mage 2.
What about clown?
Trigger, switch your radar. See if you can locate the enemy. There
He
it
does
is,
Ve-
sitting there all pretty.
Wait,
just
Knocker is
waiting.
Vega? Huh? Huh. Wonder.
They're way overhead. introduce ourselves.
Harbor fuel storage is intact. It's asking for another round. All escorts roll up for another attack. Point is 835.
Just try to make it work.
Watch out for the support aircraft.
Fox 2.
Jesus.
This one failed. Attack missed.
Okay. Can I just like... There we go.
Target confirmed down. Looking good, Mage 2. Mage 2, target's in range.
Point hits me. That's fine.
Traitor, stay calm. You got this. I know the kid's shown some promise, but let's remember, he's still barely gotten his feet wet.
I wonder if I just started just...
Mage 2, target down.
Damn.
You'll knock him out with your special weapon. Use it when you need to.
Feel your brain to get out of your groove yet. How close do I gotta get for this?
Mage 2, Fox 3.
There we go. How does this how does man double fighter pilot Vega? Huh? What is this? What is this? What is this man's list?
Skykeeper, this is Mage 1, over. Tally 2 bandits.
This man's list is out there.
Trigger, settle down. Mage 2.
Which missile
maintain
was
your
it you
element
shot?
with Mage 1. Do not break
The
off. Mage 1.
the
make sure he
XASM.
doesn't do anything stupid. Wilco. Golem 2, let's maintain element.
Copy that, Commander. I've got your 6 covered, sir.
Radio.
Zama in English voice.
Golem, Mage, 2 new enemy groups.
This is HQ. Attention all combat groups. Are there any drones? Verify.
Still? Beg your pardon. Go down?
Right now. Jesus. This is the kind of shit that really chaps my ass. Jeez. I can't tell them apart.
Bomber hit by a missile.
Okay, just go for the target. He's gonna call the Fox 3. Relax. Breathe. You never notice? Yeah.
Mage 2's bandit confirmed down.
Hesitating for a split second could be the difference between life and
Ah.
death. Stay sharp,
That works.
stay fast.
Kari to Mizuno. Can't really tell what this is meant to be, but it functions like a box too. Let's see. Those missiles are still going.
Inbound, evading. I'm hit, but I can still fly.
Okay. At least I can kind of like guess how far I'm supposed to target, please. This range, better just shoot my gun.
One remaining.
Mage 2, keep your focus. You got this.
Oh Jesus!
Mage 2, missile.
That's a lot of damage.
T'Pol and Mage, job well done.
So
All
on normal,
armors are down. Our radar shows no sign
you
of
rack up
bandits.
way more damage. You rack up way more damage.
Going, Mage 2. Flight Commander looks like he's got what it takes. Let's slow down. It's just one sortie. Don't try to be a hero. I want you to make it back in one piece, you hear?
Yeah, I gotta side with the boss man on this.
I apologize in advance for bitching about the game. I at least try to make it funny.
Did you
Fair.
confirm any drones?
What's the deal with all the drones?
Golem 1, return to base and report for debriefing.
Let's see, if I'm in the mission properly, will it make me do the landing sequence?
I am Princess Rosa Cosette Delise of the Kingdom of Erusia. Citizens of Erusia.
Let's see. Also, is it left stick in for flares? No?
Call sign is Mage 2. Verify and read back.
Oh, no landing sequence. No, there was a landing sequence on the first mission.
We have confirmed that the aircraft carrier Albatross was sunk. We know the attacking bogies were from Erusia.
I do say I like
International
this.
Union peacekeeping force
like being
bases
able to
all over the
basically
Usian continent were attacked
just
in the
see-
same way. The damage is severe.
I forgot
Many wars are lost
I
or
killed the
failing to
enemy
recover from the
so
opening
far
blows.
away.
That means successfully retaliating was very important. You may have turned the tides of battle here.
Let's just give me some kind of
You have our thanks.
BVR combat. Still an S rank. Next mission.
As of 1 p.m. today, the Kingdom of Erusia has declared war on the Osean Federation. As soon as the news broke out, enemy aircraft began bombing Osean territory, causing widespread destruction. The Air Defense Force has released a statement saying this violent attack was carried out by drones. They speculate the drones were secretly transported to Osea in shipping containers and launched remotely. The Secretary of the Navy has stated that the enemy was targeting naval
Oh
ports
yeah,
across
for
the
those
country.
who don't
According to the
know Ace
Secretary,
Combat,
all of the
this map
nation's
probably
aircraft
looks really
carriers,
weird.
including one still under construction, sustained severe damage in the attacks.
Strange
We
real
have
map
yet to hear back from
do
the
be
department as to the fate
kind
of
of
Osean
confusing.
carriers currently at sea. Hold on, I've just received breaking news. The International Space Elevator, which is being built in southern Usia,
I
has
don't
been
get the
seized by
purpose.
the Erusian army. Reports say former President Harling was touring the site at the time, but his current whereabouts are unknown. Our sources in government tell us it was Harling's policies regarding the space elevator that caused economic frictions in the area, and which ultimately led to this war. Located near Erusia, on the continent of Usia, the space elevator has been
Usia.
under construction for some time now. The Executive Office of the Osean Federation has
Erusia
declared a
and
national
Usia.
state of emergency. They have ordered all its armed forces, including Usian
Nice.
peacekeepers, to mobilize and make the necessary preparations to launch an immediate counterattack. Ladies and gentlemen, our country is officially at war. Stay tuned for further updates.
Breaking news from ENN.
Wow.
Osea launched an attack on the capital today, striking Farbanti from their
Responsible for
aircraft carrier, the Kestrel II.
discriminate attacks.
After a brutal battle, the Erusian Air Force successfully repelled them. During the air raid, the Osean Air Force fired missiles at the city and managed to shoot down a number of Erusian fighters. Some of the disabled planes then crashed into residential areas.
Oh no. I don't remember
The
that.
world was screwed. 20 years ago, the Earth got slammed by an asteroid. Usia was on the wrong side of the planet.
Oh
when it
yeah,
hit.
trying to
Hard.
I think this is explains
Refugees swarmed
strange,
the Erusian
partial
Republic,
strange real
the
as
biggest
to
country on
why
the continent,
the continent looks the way it
plunging
does.
into chaos. They were desperate and started a war. One they had
Strange
no
real
hope
is
of
just like
winning.
asteroid hits Earth,
That's the
and
war my dad
basically
fought and
everything just
died
gets
in.
messed up.
The biggest nations from 2 continents went head to head, and the so-called righteous Oseans struck the deal that ended it. They fancied themselves the only nation that could bring peace and stability to the world.
Okay,
They
sit
even
up.
tried saving the Usians, still
I need
suffering
to sit
from
up,
the
okay.
disaster. That's how a space elevator, stretching way up into the sky, ended up being built in Usea, paid for by the Oseans. President Harling said he did it out of compassion for his fellow humans. But to the folks in Erusea, it looked like Osea was moving in to take over. Erusea went from being a republic back to being a kingdom. When they started this new war, they managed to get the drop on everyone. The second the declaration hit the news,
It's gonna be a lot of
Legion forces
cutscenes,
took
I just
control of the space
realized.
elevator without spilling a single drop of blood.
I'm kind of just interested in
President
listening
Harling
in
was touring the elevator when it happened and disappeared.
politics. Yeah.
Then, while that was going on, the Erusian ships that were docked all around Osea released a swarm of drone
Politics
fighters they had
in-
hidden on board in containers.
Fictional world.
No one thought they were capable of
What
doing
even
what
is
they
the
did
space
that
elevator?
day.
Don't ask me.
With
I
pinpoint
don't know.
accuracy, they managed to take out everything that was military.
I still don't know the
And
purpose.
not a single civilian was hurt in the process. Osea pissed lots of people off with their huge military presence around the world.
Well,
Erusea didn't have the same reach, but they could hit their targets faster and cleaner.
the
And
whole
when all
drones
this was
thing
going down,
is. No.
I just so happened to be in my flying drag racer.
She gets hit.
In case you
Sure
were
she is.
wondering,
The space.
Yeah.
They want the space.
I
They just want it.
survived.
Yeah, she
I
survives.
crashed in a bombed-out Osean Air Force base.
She
Then, got
somehow
arrested for
survives.
breaking wartime aviation laws or some crap. The world went from being at peace to being at war, all in the blink of an eye.
You know, she survives by crashing into a base. Imagine just wanting to build a plane.
I
You
was
build
tried,
the plane, you get
found
shut
guilty,
down, and then you're
stuffed
arrested.
into a cargo ship. For company, I had some court-martialed soldiers. And remember those mothballed planes I told you about before? They
What
were
does it
loaded on the
mean
ship
for a plane
too.
to be mothballed?
We headed off down south for several days, and then swung east.
Squalls
That's
VA.
how I got here. I was thousands of kilometers from Erusea, on the opposite side of the Usean continent. For a port, it was dull as hell. It had 3 rusty patrol boats, and the base? The fences were topped with razor wire, the tower had a searchlight and machine guns, and a
Knockers
truck with
been
a gun
on a
turret
lot
was
of
parked in
voices.
front of the gate. Its gun was aimed at the yard.
I will say there is one VA
This was a
that
prison.
is pretty obvious who he
This
is.
place looked like a full-on base, but half the tanker trucks were just big balloons, and the runways weren't even paved, just painted on the dirt. The whole place was just one big fat lie.
Stop using a piece of equipment or a
The
building
only reason
that
I
kept
was
in
here
good
is
condition
because
to
they
be
knew I'd
used
restored a
again.
supersonic plane.
Okay.
They wanted me to make something out of the mothballed planes they brought that they could park on the
So-
fake runway. Can you believe
So it's
that
just-
shit? So, I
It's
tried
ba-
to
it's basically the
escape.
equivalent of just keep it in storage because you
They
know
found out
we could come back to it.
and set the dogs on me.
She tried to leave. Because that was a smart idea. Cancel or postpone work on planner project. Interesting.
Erusea has made a declaration to the Osean Federation and all countries on the Usean continent.
I mean, description,
stationing the
definition.
IUN peacekeeping force.
Semantics.
That we are now at war. Right after the declaration was made, surprise attacks began around the continent that have inflicted major damage to our armed forces. Forces aligned with Erusea are currently appearing throughout Usea. The combination of these forces has overwhelmed the majority of the continent, and they are now encroaching on us in the east.
I'm debating if I want to
the
skip
multinational space elevator
some of the
has been seized
cutscenes
by
because
the
they
Erusian
are
military.
very long.
After the previous war, the space elevator became both a symbol of peace.
They
and
just
a
want the
valuable
space
asset
elevator.
for
There's not
fighting
there's
growing
not what
enemies.
they just want the space elevator. They just
Whoever has control of
it's
this
literally
will
just
have
the max
enormous
of it.
influence
They
over the
they
entire
just want the
continent.
space. They just want it.
We cannot turn a blind eye to this critical situation.
What to do?
Fort Gray's
Don't
Air
worry
Base
about it. They
Squadron
just
has
want
been
it.
entered into the order of battle to reclaim the elevator as an advance element. First, you will attack all hostiles coming in the east of Schofield Plateau to stop any interference with the Allied ground troops. The enemy has deployed several vehicles equipped with anti-air radar along the roads. You are to destroy them. They should not pose much of a threat.
Wait, he just...
However, there is a high likelihood that the attack will draw more enemy air support.
The list just keeps
If that
going,
happens, fight them off swiftly and establish air superiority.
The list just keeps going. Ground targets. I did a shit ton of shit. What plane should I bring for this one? Could I just keep going with this one? I forget, were these ones okay? I forget to ever try an F-15. Self-forging fragment submunitions. 6 target air-to-airs. Air-to-air. They're just all air weapons. I mean, I could just shoot everything, couldn't I? I kind of want to try that, where was it? I'm just curious on how this works. Okay, let's, okay. Call it bottom. Yeah, that works. This will surely go well.
Mage Squadron, sortie, ASAP.
Yeah, I still like to try Project Wingman because it is just even stupider Ace Combat. I would say.
Current target is on rails, but there's still
let's see.
military vehicles and anti-air weaponry. Destroy the target. But HQ has made it clear that no harm should come to civilians and no damage is to be done to public facilities.
But, any aircraft shot down could land in civilian territory.
No point arguing. That's how war is these days.
Do you have visual on the anti-air radar vehicles? They should be close.
Yep.
I wonder if I could just shoot everything.
Intercept! Fire the AA! Fleet our vehicle out of there!
It's popping off now, Trigger. War has officially begun.
Fox 2.
I didn't get that one.
Target destroyed. 5 to go.
Hold on. Oh, this thing. I did not get turning. I did not get stuff for turning. I did not get maneuverability upgrades. Oh, that is. I was. This is what I get for looking up at chat so often. I am constantly looking up. Let me put more maneuver. I'm so used to maneuverability upgrades. That way I have a plane that doesn't have maneuverability upgrades. I fuck up.
Destroy the target. But HQ has made it clear that no harm should come to civilians.
I'm going from like a plane that moves as well as moves as fast as Typhoon to a plane that I didn't put maneuverability upgrades on.
That's how war is these days.
Do you have visual on the anti-air
I put speed, but not turning speed.
Intercept! Fire the AA! Wait our vehicle out of there!
It's popping off now, Trigger. The war has officially begun.
Target destroyed. 5 to go.
Okay.
Get the fighters out there! Protect the radar vehicle!
Is it just...
Requesting permission to move the vehicle! We can't wait any longer! We need interceptors now! We're using the containers now. Those weapons are meant for tactical flexibility.
Let's see. Okay. The misses. I forgot. So, oh yeah, Cinema. So, I never talked about it. Proportional guidance, does not like ground vehicles.
Target destroyed. 3 to go. Continue to engage at your discretion.
Because it tries to
Prepare to engage in 30 seconds.
it treats them like planes.
Take them down. Okay, recruits. Pay attention to who's on what side. The newest IFF is connected to our entire force via satellite. It's reliable, so trust your radars. Trigger, there's one more to go.
Okay,
That
okay.
was the last radar vehicle. Great work. Radar vehicle's destroyed, but the interceptor shows no sign of retreating. Take it out. Continue with the mission. Crush as many as you can.
Enemy transports attached.
A lot on the board.
Fox 2! Fox 2! No, they're not linked to the radar vehicle. Launch manually. Redo the setup. Here's some feedback for those war merchants. Write your manuals in a language we can understand.
Maybe? Let's see.
The enemy has a lock on you, H2.
It works.
The clouds don't just affect your field of vision. They also mess with your HUD and radar. The Seekers can sometimes lose their lock-on to their targets, too.
That was miss. I didn't shoot you.
Target destroyed.
These are still missing with proportional guidance.
Silver 1, enemy will crash in a residential area.
Just worry about staying alive for now.
All right. This base is worth
Okay.
destroying.
Let's see, will that work?
H2,
Yeah, it
leave a
works.
lock on you.
5 targets remaining.
That's where are you? And we're gonna go in circles for a while. There he goes.
Braves, you want us to take down the enemy without damaging any public facilities? That's gonna be a circus. Behind the enemy. Huh? Keep your mind focused.
Alright.
3 targets remaining.
Enemy transport destroyed. There's more.
Great. That works.
Operations complete. Whenever you're ready. Stand clear, 15 meters. UAVs ready to launch. Away.
He's gone. Oh boy, the drones. Let's deal with it. This is the annoying part.
What happened? Status report.
Multiple bogeys on radar. They're close.
Wait, they're being launched.
You're cleared to engage. They're probably hostile.
Judging by the way they look and move, they gotta be drones. Well spotted, clown.
Surely they'll be okay. They'll be not too bad to take down with guns, right?
These drones have great agility. All aircraft. You know what high G turns are, right? Use them. HQ, this is Golem 1. Bandits confirmed as UAVs. Repeat,
oh boy.
Bandits are drones. Golem 1, that doesn't matter. Destroy
Gun still works.
and get out. It doesn't matter. He's saying the war can change in an instant. Get over it. Yeah, I just wish they'd give us a bit more warning. Enemy UAV confirmed destroyed. Hell yeah. Golem Squadron, you're not gonna let me
Let's
get all
see.
the glory, are ya?
Box 2. 3 enemies to go.
Okay.
I'm buying dinner for anyone
There we
who
go.
takes down an enemy.
There's a bar I want to try.
You're doing good. Just 2 more.
Where'd he go?
Mage 2 splashed a bandit.
There we go.
Let's get through this without any casualties.
I think gun's probably the easiest way to
Missile launched.
take care of these.
Missile evaded. Locked.
Yeah, trying to miss this. You're going crazy. You can't find the voice.
The clouds are screwing up the accuracy.
I was gonna try and go for gun. Just gonna try and just shoot out of the sky. And missiles are not looking great.
Crap. The aircraft is icing up. I'm getting a warning.
Get out of the clouds. The ice will melt.
Okay. This is getting into. I need to just break off. Try again.
So, drones don't feel the G-force, huh?
Lock broken by the clouds. Fox 2. Fox 2.
Lockdown bandit.
Really? None of those hit?
My wings are raised up.
There we go.
Nice kill, Trigger. Enemy aircraft confirmed down.
Alright.
The skies are clear. Nice work, everyone. Mission complete. RTB.
No casualties. We couldn't have done any better. Returning to base.
I don't know. Maybe the bandits we took down caused civilian casualties.
No point arguing. That's how war is these days. You shoot, someone gets killed.
Okay, is there a way to change? Okay.
The guys in charge take care of the rest.
Change cameras? Yeah, there you go. Should I? Oh god, doing a mission in first person sounds like hell.
There's still military vehicles and anti-air weaponry.
Think I know why.
You've given us air superiority by destroying their radar.
I don't think it's
The first barrier
done
keeping
in
us
air
from
holes.
retaking the space elevator is gone. Now is the time to group up and begin the counteroffensive. Let us reclaim what is ours.
Okay. Next mission. A lot of places mention as the VA, but the entire English cast is uncredited. Huh. I didn't know that part.
The surprise attacks carried out after the declaration of war saw the peacekeeping forces of various countries, including Osea, suffer major damage. The ships moored around the space elevator and near Gandar Bay have been hit particularly hard.
I can't remember.
Numerous ships
His
have
voice
been
just does
sunk
not sound like
and
Vega or
abandoned.
Squall at all.
Fortunately, our cutting-edge aircraft carrier Kestrel 2 was at sea, so it was spared from the attack. Kestrel 2 is now preparing to launch another attack against Arusia's
Mars.
capital, Farbanti.
If you're looking up the
The aircraft
VAs,
carrier Vulture
if the entire
also
English
managed to
cast
escape
is
Gandar Bay safely.
the entire English cast, you said, is uncredited.
However, it lost all its aircraft, so it's
Because
sailing empty.
there's a character called High
Today,
Roller,
the International Union
who I believe
Peacekeeping
is
Force
just
reclaims its bid to the
Steve
space
Bloom.
elevator.
But I think that's just
Fort
because
Gray's
people know what he
Island
sounds
Air
like
Base
and it's easier
Squadron
to
will
understand.
rendezvous with the carrier
But
Vulture for a
the
joint
entire
mission.
English cast is uncredited, but
The first objective will be to seize air
That's weird.
superiority in Schoppenberg in order to secure a route for the support squadrons. The enemy maintains air superiority over Schoppenberg, so expect heavy resistance from enemy aircraft. There's more, so listen carefully. Right from the start of the war, the enemy has been deploying drones. They're using a new advanced type of drone. The unmanned airborne aircraft carrier, the Arsenal Bird, carries this new drone.
Oh boy, the
MQ-101.
Arsenal Bird.
The Osean Army headed up the development of the massive Arsenal Birds and dispatched them to the space elevator to provide support. However, it's been reported that the carriers may have fallen into the hands of the Erusian forces. If that's true, it could be a significant obstacle for us. We need to regain control of the space elevator ASAP. Good luck out there.
let's see. So just air targets. Alright, what plane do I take now? The whole list is here. So, How about an F-35C? I could take the Raptor, but the Raptor seems... Sorry. I didn't even in time. Let's take the F-35C. That sneeze sounded like a stock collapse sound effect. It's because I did it right into my shoulder. Like I snapped my mouth to my shoulder to try to just muffle it. Okay, parts. I need superior maneuverability in general. More health. Does that look like enough? I think that's enough missiles. A 124 regular missiles and 108 4AMs. Yeah, I definitely need this many missiles. I definitely need this many missiles. Don't worry about how I just shoved like over 200 missiles on this thing. Don't worry about it. I'm not sure how many missions I'll do. Then again, I've only been going at it for an hour. My phone's already down to my phone's down to half battery because I started with like 70%.
H2 is away. H2, specified altitude reached. Restrictions lifted. Good luck.
Okay. And resume.
Squadron, this is the situation. Gollum and the other faces squadrons already
leave
joined
the other man
forces and
behind.
are engaged. You guys will arrive right in the middle of the action. Mage Squadron, eliminate all bandits in the current airspace. We have the upper hand, but that doesn't mean we can ease up. Good luck.
Mage 1, Wilco. Mage 1 to Golem 1, thank your lucky stars. Looking good, Mage Squadron. Keep up that pressure. Trigger time to show the other guys that we can wet wild and do dirty, dirty things. Once you hit one of them, stick to them like glue. Don't let them out of your sight, even in the clouds.
Oh yeah, the stall. I forgot about this.
First hunting season begins. You can't evade a missile. Use chaff and flares. Your fingers should still move, even if you're in a 9G turn.
Oh yeah, it was both at the same time. Okay. I'm already at half health. There you go.
Nice kill.
One remaining.
I think I should have got more concentration on the machine gun.
Looks like they weren't ready for a fight.
Our radar shows no sign of bandits. You're in the clear.
Yeah, the turning speed on this is a little nuts. I don't know how you do.
Missile incoming! Evade! Break! Break!
What the hell?
Caution! Missile!
Caution! A large aircraft is approaching. All aircraft, stay alert.
I'm already at 56% health. I hope it's time for the stupid vehicle. Okay. We're in the dump. We're in the goofy part now.
We just learned that Eruzia is utilizing the Arsenal bird. Those bastards. They had that thing combat ready this whole time.
Enemy has a radar lock. Break! Now!
Just waiting for mission command.
We'll live through this, Trigger.
Alright.
These guys are definitely a step above the last drones.
You know, in hindsight, getting, the forehands probably was not a bad idea.
All aircraft, no change in game plan.
Oh god, oh god.
Destroy the Arsenal bird.
That missile's still on me. Okay.
Fox 3.
Bandits are fast as hell.
Skeleton 1 lost.
Okay.
Skeleton 2, take over command.
Gargoyle Squadron, this is Gargoyle 1. Skeleton Squadron needs help. The hell are we supposed to do?
Status?
Gotta find the situation.
Back here on target.
Golem 2, missile, evade!
Okay.
This is Golem 3,
There's
Golem
always
2's
gonna be a
hit.
missile on me.
Status report.
Okay.
Ship Golem 2, do you copy?
Whew.
This is Golem 2. Instruments still appear to be functioning okay.
Come on.
Roger that.
Skeleton 3's lost.
Where's that report? Continue to maintain air superiority.
HQ, what's
Come on.
happening?
Skykeeper, I repeat, maintain air superiority.
Come on.
What the hell? Caution, all aircraft, stay alert.
Breaking!
Jesus.
Skeleton 2 lost. Skeleton Squadron is down. We've had too many losses. All squadrons,
Yep, there it
command
is.
has ordered a complete withdrawal. Leave the operation area immediately.
Brilliant observation. Earlier was with a surviving threat.
Save your chatter for the debriefing. Column and Mage Squadron, give our allies some time to escape.
We'll go, but Golem 2's hit. Gotta send her back. Let's get dirty, Trigger.
Shoot down those UAVs. Don't let them touch any friendlies.
Golem 2, head back to
Alright.
base. Gargoyle 1, escort Column 2.
You're gone.
Continuing the mission. Still got my wings. Trigger doesn't need to fill in for me. I'm back and I...
You won't make any difference up here. Get back to base and cool your head.
And here's about to be a dumb part.
Copy that. Returning home.
That's it, Trigger. They're machines. Don't show them any mercy.
Mage 2, UAV
Your,
down.
your machine gun makes it pretty fun, actually. I will say that.
Mage Squadron, you're going toe-to-toe with the UAVs. Good work.
Yowza. It's mine.
Retreating aircraft, leave the
There,
AO.
yeah, you're seeing
Allies will
cows.
hold off pursuit. Column Squadron, Mage Squadron, hang in there and come back safe.
Ow, 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 ow. It does nothing like taking 40 damage. I am about to die.
Mage 2, locked.
They are
More UAVs spotted.
fucking me up.
Gargoyle Squadron, they might cut off your retreat.
My status is fine. Affirmative. Gargoyle 1.
There we go.
Operation airspace with Column 2.
Retreating aircrafts, prepare for combat. It's a bogey. Gargoyle 1, Column 2, engage now. Attack.
One back. System 30.
Gargoyle 1. Caution! Missile!
Okay.
Skykeeper. Gargoyle 1 lost.
What the hell?
Are these the ones you can't kill?
Status report. Just talk to me.
I'm against an Su-30. Orange wingtips. I can't shake it
Oh,
off.
there.
It's matching me move for move.
Golem 2, stop dogfighting and run.
Hey.
Hell of a good job, Mage 2. We want as many guys out here as possible.
I'm grateful you're around.
Golem 2, what's your status? Status report. Golem 2, get a hold of yourself. Golem 2, get away from the enemy.
And where is it?
Support! Somebody! Support!
And there she goes.
Column 2, lost.
Shit. Skykeeper, where's the one that got brownie?
Afraid he's long gone by now.
That's
Sorry. All UAVs have been
nice
splashed.
F-35. Yeah.
I said what I had to say. About what? Not a girl of retreat. Just not in her DNA. That was the right decision at the time. No, I should have never let a fledgling like her out of my reach to begin with.
How high can I go, actually?
Golem Squadron, Mage Squadron, withdraw.
That's a mission accomplished. I almost died. I almost lost, and that was a 90. Was a 91% health. Literally, like one more burst would have killed me.
Beach 2, we have you on radar. You are cleared for approach.
I hate that thing.
The deck is clear. Beach
Oh
2,
boy.
you are cleared for landing. Your approach looks good. Stay on course. 1500 to carrier. Lower your speed.
Nailed it.
Beach 2 is crashed.
Nailed it. I wanted to see how hard I could turn. I just held RB the moment I landed.
Beach 2, we have you on radar. You are cleared for approach.
kind of chatter you in allowed on missions? I don't know.
Clear. H2, you are cleared for landing. Lower your speed.
Much more do I need to lower it?
H2, bank left. Your approach looks good. Stay on course.
I was not expecting for it to turn that hard.
Perfect, H2.
See bright white stealth bombers. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Shh. Don't worry about it. It's fine.
Unfortunately, the two-front offensive was a failure. The aircraft carrier Kestrel II was sunk during the attack on Farbanti. Carrier-borne aircraft mistakenly bombed urban areas, and this has turned public
That
opinion in
shitty
neutral
droid being
countries
loaded
against
into a
us.
bootleg flying wing.
Our own forces also suffered heavy
I
losses.
love seeing.
If it weren't for
I
a
love
few
seeing the 180
extraordinary
turn I'm
fighters,
doing.
many of us wouldn't have made it home.
Watch the arrow just do a
The
180.
situation is grim. We have
These
precious little
turns.
time, however. We have to get to the space elevator.
Wait, judging on my. Oh no, that's still got a good battery.
Here he comes.
Here we go. It's.
Mihai's looking worse. Thank God he has his granddaughters here to help him out. They're sisters, 15 and 10. Engaging the enemy in combat so we could use his physiological data to improve the drones had always taken a toll on Mihai's body. But today, he was really showing his age. The drones we based on his data were being taken down at a
Why is this
faster
game
rate
taking
now
itself so
compared to
seriously?
when
Would have
the war
bought that
began.
dumb. That's what makes
When
it.
Mihai
That's
found
why
that
people
out,
like it so much.
He insisted on flying to the front lines to see it for himself. Sometimes he could
It's a
be
dumb
so
plot,
stubborn.
but it's the fact that it.
His age wasn't
It
the
still
only thing
takes itself
affecting his
somewhat
health.
seriously.
Over the years, flying at high altitudes for prolonged stretches of time had ravaged and poisoned his body. But he was a man of grit. Today, after 28 years,
least EDF
he
knows
saw
it's
combat
dumb.
again. If his flight suit still wasn't good enough to protect him, I can't imagine how many Gs he hit today during the battle. As a pilot, he exceeds all our expectations. It's going to take a bit more tweaking before our drones can match his skill.
How penal is this penal unit, you ask? This place is a shithole. If you took the stink of all the corruption in the world, then corralled it all in one place, that would give you a pretty good idea of what the air smells like around here. We got all kinds of
Don't worry
critters,
about
too.
the
Everything
multiple
from
subplots.
flea-ridden guards, rabid dogs,
game is like
and
an
a
MTR
mechanic
took
who
itself
was stretched
seriously.
for life. I can't forget the rats. Yeah, we got those. And some pilots who got their wings clipped, too. One's a great pilot, but a lousy thief. One's a gambler with no luck. And one's an anarchist with no balls. Their job here was to rev the engines on the fake runways. The idea was for Aruja's spy satellite to pick up the heat sig. Even though there weren't any real fighters here, it looked like it on their infrared. I bet you're wondering, if Erusea lost the war, how come they still have a spy satellite? Because someone over there was smart enough to train a bunch of computer nerds to hack into half of Osea's satellites.
Huh.
That's how come. Every now and again, I'd try to bust out. And every single time, those damn dogs would drag me right back. When I was in my cell, I hear this voice coming from the guards room. It was the Erusian princess rallying her people on the Erusian national broadcast. All us prisoners had become big fans of hers. You want to hear something funny? The guards were big fans too. I swear to God, every time she was on the air, they'd turn up the volume on the radio and sit there
It's
listening.
like trying to have a serious plot in a racing
I
game.
could see how someone like her could win the hearts and minds of soldiers and
I mean,
workers alike.
our racing evolution
When
is
the
a game.
princess said something,
Shut up,
you could tell
Admiral.
she
You
meant
died a few
every
missions
word.
ago. No, she
Lately, she's been having more fun
she
with her
got shot
speeches,
down and crash
that made her
landed.
seem even more charming.
She's fine.
You could say her charm was like a virus. Whenever she'd point out stuff that was wrong with Osea, the prisoners in here went nuts. Hell, if anyone knew how messed up Osea was, it was the prisoners. They'd shout, "Burn Osea down." No way am I just gonna sit here and rot away in this hellhole. Dark blue. Instead of building fake-ass planes to trick Aruja, I'm gonna
Forgot
build
you were
one
gonna
that'll
play
really
this.
take off.
She talks so much.
You can count on that.
Y'all just can't let a game be dumb. Let it just go. Just let it go.
As proved by the failure of our previous strategy, the Arsenal birds have bolstered the enemy's anti-air network. This will be difficult to overcome. However, we still need to get swiftly to the space elevator no matter what it takes. Someone there is counting on us.
Peace.
The hero of the Circum-Pacific War and the man who spearheaded the construction of the space elevator.
I will let it go when the game lets it go.
Mr.
Fine.
Harling was inspecting the elevator when the war broke out. He's been classified as missing since the elevator was taken over by the Erusian forces. However, according to the latest intel, a military officer accompanying Mr. Harling hid him inside
Desk.
the facility.
Very proud of
Both
these
are waiting
3
for a chance to
paragraphs of
escape.
exposition of dialogue. Yes.
Enemy anti-air radar network has been set up around the space elevator.
I
It's
could
likely a
literally
large
just
squadron
show
will be detected.
the Maxor video and now sum up this whole
Send
game
a single aircraft through the
in a
network.
very
and send in a
goofy way.
rescue team soon after. A number of anti-air radars have been set up around the space elevator. However, our reconnaissance suggests their network is weakest along the southeastern coast of Selatapura, so we can elude the enemy's observation. There are a lot of rain clouds this time of year. Flying through the clouds will enable us to stay hidden from their radar.
Okay.
If you happen to be detected by their radar,
Oh,
you will
this
be forced
mission.
to abort the mission.
I forget, are there any
The lone
recommendations
pilot
for this
will
one?
Head up this strategy as you, Trigger.
Was there any recommendations for this mission?
After you bust through, secure the rescue craft's
forgot what
landing
was
zone
good in
by
this one.
taking out the anti-air weapons. Gollum and others will arrive shortly for support.
Do I need air to
Provide
ground
escort
stuff?
for Mr. Harling's craft after rendezvous. Good luck out there, everyone.
I genuinely don't remember. Something with 6am? Or 6 AGM? The target list? Because here's the thing, it says ground, but doesn't this mission like change to have air targets? Like in the later half? Because isn't this where the drones come? 6 AGM. That's... What does the F2A have again? Oh, that's what they have. YF-23. 4AM. Mirage. 4. Oh hey, would you look at that? Alright, let's mess this plane up. Those multi-lock on the same target and waste ammo. So, not 8. So don't get this one. I still need to fix this one anyways. 6 AGM is superior if you don't want to overkill. I could also... Where is it? Oh, I can't... I could bring 72 of these. I'm surprised the automated fire extinguisher is a arms section or body section, not a miscellaneous section, considering what it does. It's a Namco-sponsored military fighter jet. This is just a dumb skin I put on. This is a dumb mod, Maris. It's not what it's supposed to look like. Trust me, it's just a dumb mod. Okay, I have the Typhoon modded for later, but I hope so. Yeah, don't. Yes, they're mods. With the said 6 AGM. Which one has 6 AGM? I don't need, I can just 4 6 AAM 8 AGM 8 AGM 4 There's no 6. Did you mean 8? I can't find a 6. I see 6 AM. Did you mean AAM? Because I don't see any 6 AGM. I'll just bring the Typhoon and see what happens.
Aircraft preparations complete. Sortie ASAP.
AAM is air to air, AGM is air to ground. Yeah, but I couldn't find it. There wasn't a plane with a 6 AGM. It was either 4 or 8. There was 6 AAM, but not 6 AGM.
Entering operation area. Imposing radio silence.
Cringe.
We'll radio you, but you are not permitted to make contact.
If you're spotted, the mission is over. Stay out of enemy radar. Use of weaponry is also strictly forbidden. Okay, you're heading up the Harling rescue mission. The success of this mission depends on you. Good luck.
Stay out of the red. Just stay out of the red. Why is the radar like this?
Good job.
Don't
Stay
ask me
focused.
why this is how the radar is. And why a plane can conveniently just circumvent this entire system. Okay. I don't want to go too fast. Probably can't hear you too. Yeah, you know.
No problem. Situation normal. No change. RTD going home.
Trigger, you got 2 directions you can take up here. Just go with your gut. Don't worry, we're watching over you. Mage 2's in the clouds.
Little noise. I'm gonna try it.
Making good progress, Trigger. You're currently halfway to your rendezvous point. Look, I'm not gonna lie. It's just gonna be you and your radar out there. Just know, you got a bunch of people pulling for you.
Hey, I did it. wait till just you wait till the canyon. Yeah, where you gotta stealth through a canyon in your jet.
Harling is still the president in my eyes. He ended the war, built the space elevator, and launched a spaceship from it. Despite his success, he remained a humble hero. I'll do my best to save him. Let me a hand, Trigger.
Come on.
Rendezvous point dead ahead.
Hey, take both skips.
Trigger, the first stage of the mission is clear. Don't celebrate yet. The real fight's about to get started. Radio silence is now lifted. The auxiliary craft will be arriving shortly. Destroy the anti-air around the space elevator. We're securing Sea Goblin's landing zone. Mage 2, target destroyed.
Missile. 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 Missile.
That is a really slow missile.
Missile.
Mage 2, locking.
Missile.
Missile closing. Evade.
Missile.
Mage 2, target down.
Missile. 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 Missile.
Targeting gun range.
Missile. Missile. Missile.
Half of the anti-air guns down.
Trigger, sorry about the wait. Cavalry's here. Golem Squadron. Trigger, jump through the fire.
Okay.
Now it's our turn. Understood.
Missile.
Gargoyle Squadron, stay focused. You all know your job.
All aircraft, eliminate the enemy before they can respond.
Missile.
Half of the SAM sites are down.
Missile. Missile.
Sea Goblin will arrive shortly. Eliminate hostile anti-air before then. All SAM
There we
sites
go.
down. All anti-air guns destroyed. The landing zone is secure. Sea Goblin, we're clear to
Sea
land.
Goblin.
Roger. Rendezvous point in sight. We're almost there.
Sea Goblin is a goofy name.
Multiple bandits over Selatapura Harbor. They're container-launched UAVs.
We're back to this again.
We're up to meet our two VIPs.
Rescue craft tagged on. Initiating.
Alright.
Rescue craft on the ground is defenseless. Golem and Mage, destroy all hostiles.
It's been a long journey, but you're on the home stretch.
Gargoyle will stand by near the space elevator.
Sea Goblin, heading over to the ex-president location now.
Okay. I think it depends on the jet. About discussing sound.
Yeah, Mage 2 destroyed the target.
Ambush! Fire from the far shore! They're targeting us! Get behind the chopper! We'll pass out some exhaustion before the enemy
Mage 2,
wears out.
target destroyed.
Okay.
Return fire! Sierra 2, hold position! We're cut off!
Okay.
Eliminate all enemy UAVs. Don't let up.
Taking fire! We're pinned down! Shoot back!
UAVs approaching the space elevator. Stop.
There we go.
Express identified! Behind the gantry crane! Mr. Harling! They're right there! Jacob's been hit! Incoming rocket!
Got that taken
Sea
care of.
Goblin, all survivors, respond. Is Mr. Harling alive?
Ow, ow.
Bump up the rest.
There we go.
Golem 2, hang in there.
They got the chopper and Sierra too! That was thermobaric!
3 remaining.
Huh.
Shit! Rocket!
Damn.
More container trucks. Can I just fire at them from right here?
This is
Yep.
Colonel Johnson. Do you copy? I am with President Harling. Rescue unit down, along with the soldier who had this radio.
Yeah. The gun is really this enhanced
Sir,
guns.
we feel the same way. We'll figure
Amazing.
something out.
We're swarming. There's no way we can provide adequate cover.
1 remaining.
We found an Erusian transport craft. Its engines are on.
God, I never really thought about how far the space elevator is. Can we talk about that? Look how far away that is.
All squadrons be advised. The call sign is Mother Goose 1. I've sent the information via the data link.
Okay, can we talk about how far away this thing is? Look at this thing.
All UAVs have been
Look how
splashed.
far away it is.
All aircraft. Former President Harling's transport is ready to take off.
This is
Mother
pretty
Goose
just
1,
stupid.
take off. Let's wait till we're home safe.
Doesn't feel unrealistic.
Mage Squadron, Mother Goose
I just
1
find
is
it
heading south.
weird is like
Provide
how
support.
far away it is.
5 minutes remaining.
Like it's just here's the space elevator in the middle, just in the middle of the water.
Sighting confirmed as MQ-101,
Okay.
forerunner for Arsenal Bird.
The big bird is coming, huh?
Mage,
Remember, this is
protect
a
Mother
9
Goose
kilometer
1.
bridge.
Shoot down any UAVs. Gollum, intercept the UAVs.
Golem 1 Wilco. That last battle taught me a lot
This
about
weird
those
to
vehicles.
see a
Golem 2, don't
excessively
stray
long
off
bridge.
on me. Always maintain element.
Wilco, forming up.
Okay. Gotta protect the Mother Goose. That is objective.
Firing. I'm spiked.
Roger. 752 transport. Orders on a fire one.
Alright.
Yes, sir. And no clue like UAVs are used.
Mage 2, Fox 2.
Alright. Come on. And okay.
UAV down.
Understood. On its way. AI chose liberty over justice. Courses have already changed.
It also bugs me how slow this helicopter is
Take
moving.
evasive action.
I hear you. But this isn't exactly a fight.
Nice work.
Okay, stay real close to Mother Goose. The modded guns will rip it to shreds.
Gargoyle, change radio frequency.
Oh, yeah, I didn't think about that.
Let's leave the airspace. Keep your fingers crossed.
Yeah, they'll tear me apart. They'll tear that apart.
Attention, Gargoyle Squadron. Babel.
Gargoyle 3 to Babel. Babel, roger.
Okay. Right.
What the hell was that?
Gargoyle did their job.
Why weren't we informed? The IU man can't coordinate between branches as usual.
Gargoyle Squadron,
Okay.
report. HQ, 1 hit was scored. The rest were intercepted by UAV. The elevator's wind break took a crash.
Alright.
Nothing more. Roger. Continue to maintain air superiority.
Alright. And Osprey's a much bigger target.
Mother Goose 1 has been hit. Colonel Johnson, respond. Mage Squadron, assess the situation.
This is Mage 1. I have Mother Goose 1 in my sight. Cabin's fine, but the cockpit's not looking so good.
Colonel Johnson, are you okay?
Don't worry about that. Just send up this way.
Okay.
I'm sorry. Get Mr. Harley. Please.
Mother Goose 1, respond.
Okay.
Mother Goose 1.
Skykeeper, should we continue providing cover for Mother Goose 1?
Of course.
More targets?
Mother Goose 1 is turning. What's going on? They're heading to the space elevator.
It's flying at a steady altitude. Who's in control?
It's not the Colonel. Mr. Harling's the only one on board. Mother Goose 1, respond. Mr. Harling, please respond.
We can't protect our objective if it sticks around here. Now's not the time to freak out, fellas. We've still got a job to do, so let's do it.
Okay.
Keep your mind focused.
Mr. Harling, we are not giving up on you. The UAVs are approaching Mother Goose 1.
Let's go, Trigger.
Take them down now, Mage Squadron. 1 minute remaining.
Behind one. Lockdown hostile.
Mother Goose 1, turn 180 degrees and exit combat airspace. Mother Goose 1, Mr. Harling, are you piloting that plane?
Arsenal Bird Liberty, passing waypoint 2.
Let's see.
The UAVs are continuing their attack.
They're obsessed with that transport.
There it is.
Oh my
Me.
god, Mother Goose 1 has been shot down. Where'd the missile come from? Mage 2 fired that. It was Ocean. A friendly missile hit him.
One person says, one
Verify the
person
situation.
blames
Stop
it on me.
Friendly fire. I saw it. Mother
One
Goose
person.
1 exploded in air. No one could have survived.
Looks like it tried to protect the elevator. Erusian bastards, they just killed a hero.
Mage 1. Was it Trigger? Trigger was the closest. UAVs were crawling all
Trigger
over
was
Earth.
the
I told you to
closest?
keep a goddamn eye in the hatchling. It must have been a mistake.
Arsenal Bird is entering. All aircraft withdraw immediately.
I'm the closest to Mother Goose 1, so clearly it's my fault.
Trigger, you can't fly for a while. You understand why.
The stupidest part. I just find it funny how one guy goes, friendly fire, I
The
saw
operation to rescue former
it, and
President
it
Harling has failed.
immediately go to you.
Sadly, there is no hope he survived. Trigger, you are suspected of assassinating a former president. There will be an inquiry. There will most probably be a court-martial.
Except for Trigger, because no one will be called Trigger. I need to find fours. So you find any of those jets engaging each other at a distance under
Bad
10
news
kilometers
for
of
us
mistake.
here at the prison.
Most would be called Knocker or
The
Clown.
enemy fell for our decoy base. With all the fake planes and trucks we had out, it must have looked to them like the Ocean Air Force was about to go on the attack. Day after day after day after day, they bombed us. Osea didn't give a damn. We weren't soldiers to them, so go ahead. Bomb us. In their eyes, we were expendable. Worth less than the fake planes in the bunkers. No biggie. While I made fake planes, they had me put together some working ones. Then, some genius at HQ decided we should send it up, so the base looked legit. Thankfully, we had people to crew them. It didn't matter what we were locked up here for anymore. Top brass needed pilots.
This is
and criminals were all they had.
This is a funny section.
A crook, a gambler, an anarchist. Just your typical lowlifes. They threw each one of them in a cockpit and sent them up to intercept the enemy's planes.
That's the
But
smartest
in the
idea.
end, it was all just for show. So, up they went, day after day after day. Today they tossed someone new into the mix. Wonder what he did to get sent here. My dad died flying for the Ocean Air Force. When your allies
More
are surrounded,
drama.
one of the most
More
dangerous
drama.
missions
We
is giving
need
them
it.
cover to retreat. Whoever signed up for that was a real hero. But even more dangerous than that was being the one who had to cover the rear guard's retreat. That was my dad's job, and one time, he called it off. Said it was too late for him. Said anyone else would have done the same.
Was it? Wait, was it a
I found
misspelled
that out from a
subtitle?
war buddy of his when he came to tell me how my dad died. The next time a retreat happened, my
Dad
dad
died
volunteered
flying
to be in the rear guard.
Died flying.
He died all right. No one came to help. The news nearly broke me. Of all the ways to get killed, that's gotta be the most pathetic one ever. Am I right? There's a rumor going around about another inmate. A guy they brought here a little while ago. Get this. Talk in the cell block says he was sent here because he killed Harling, the president of Osea during the last war, remember? He's the one that sent my dad on that suicide mission. He's the reason I had to go live with my grandpa, and why me and Gramps started building a supersonic jet. He's the reason I ended up here. Maybe I should give that guy a thank you note for killing him. Nah. God, I hate the smell of this place. It's all fake and lies and bullshit. It reeks.
You know, for how much they focus on Avril, you think she'd be the one you play as. You know what I mean? For how much they focus on Avril.
Alright guys, I'll let you in on some juicy info. The new guy was found guilty by the International Union Peacekeeping Forces court-martial. He is the murderer of Harling in the flesh.
I like how even though it's just like
His
you were
tag name's
suspected.
Trigger. Now, as of today, he may be attached to the
I
Ocean
still
Air
think
Force
that
Base
logo is cool.
444th Squadron.
I think that logo
That
is still cool.
is just
Or
some
icon.
symbolic bullshit. It doesn't really matter if he's Harling's murderer or not. Every last one of you has
You were
been
suspected.
incarcerated for one reason or another.
You were suspected
You cons
of
have an
assassination.
obligation to atone for your crimes.
Everyone else, now you did.
A
Nah.
few of you in the penal unit know how to fly, and HQ needs to plug the deficit in our Air Force. So they proposed sending you guys on a reconnaissance mission to the Waiapolo Mountains.
It makes no sense.
that
They're trying to pull a
idea
Call of Duty,
was
but
flat
Call of
out
Duty
rejected.
actually makes some sense.
Nope. You'll be atoning
I mean, it depends
for
on
your
which
crimes
COD you're
right
talking
here
about.
at this base. This base is
'Cause
a
certain
decoy
CODs do
designed to draw enemy fire.
Stretch it a
And
little
as members of this
too
base,
far.
you'll be taking hits from the enemy. This will allow our forces to safely prepare a counterattack.
Incoming!
Switch off that alarm. It's just the usual. I thought Zapland was supposed to be an isolated area. Okay.
Modern Warfare games precisely.
I'm gonna
Okay.
need a few aircraft to scramble.
Again?
Wonder how many we'll lose today. Better than solitary.
How many can actually...
Enemy aircraft detected over the dummy runway.
We just need to make it look like we can put up a fight. Some of those piles of junk can at least take off. Let's get the guiltiest cons in the sky first. We'll start with Harling's murderer. We don't expect you to down any bombers. But what we do want is to make them think that we've got an active base here.
Alright. Operation High Card. I will be right back. I help take the trash out. I'm back. Sorry, Bob. I probably should have left the music on when I went to take the trash out, but I just needed to get it out fast. There we go. How's everyone holding up? Obtained a new aircraft. Just found it on the ground. So, yeah, don't worry about it. We'll just let the new guy just have some extra planes. I didn't mean to go that far back. Now, which planes are these? So the Abyss, the fish bed, and what's the other one? Starfighter. Oh, so it's the 104C with guns. Let's rock the Typhoon again. HCAA or Lambs? I guess I can try Lambs.
It's time to get busy, convicts. Proceed with your mission now.
Going out in the sponsored plane. Mission 444. See how this goes. How much battery does my phone have? 35%. I think I can do like a mission or two more with this on.
Follow orders, Trigger.
One thing that annoys me about iPhones is that they're charging
your altimeter and wait in front of the
at the bottom.
Control, would you kindly send me up first? Spare 8, Champ, this is the control tower. You're not cleared for takeoff. Obey orders.
Go to hell.
All aircraft preparing for takeoff. Watch out for Spare 8. He's forcing a takeoff.
I'll take up command. Any objections? That'll get decided in the skies.
And there I am.
Trigger, your call sign is Spare 15. Consider your
I should have put a regular plane. Wait, I should have put a regular plane because I didn't get the cross. I forgot because the signal, the call sign isn't on this.
You have permission
It's
to take
RTS.
off. Go now. My blood's boiling! Spare 15. Takeoff confirmed. Altitude restriction lifted. Go.
So, no missiles again. The FCS is locked. Damn, you're good. Let's make this more interesting. Prisoners use nothing without supervision. Not even a pencil.
You're winning the air when we're not too much by death by some places.
Harling's murderer. He shot 2 missiles right between old Harling and
Jesus.
Always a no, aren't you? In this war, intel is a life or death matter. Settle down. Excited to have another murderer with you? This is Bandor. Spare 15, I'm handling
Time to deal with
bombers that attack the runway are coming
Bastion and his band dog.
I know it's just a dummy runway. You guys just need to make a lot of noise. Make them think there's fighters at the base. Anyone got a smoke? I'll own you one. If any of you die, just think of it as you atoning for your crimes.
Much appreciated.
One more thing. Any aircraft leaving the operation area will be shot down. You hear me?
Heroic band dog travels 2,000 miles to put Trigger in solitary. What a guy. What a guy. Ow.
Look at them. Blowing up a bunch of paper planes.
The enemy seems to think our Air Force is concentrated on this base. Everything on the ground is fake. Can't the enemy see that? So that
takes so much damage now.
Damn it! Spare squadron, listen up. Shoot down everything carrying bombs. Weapons free. You're clear to engage. Show no mercy.
Might be done by now to rethink the odds. Wanna bet which one of us gets the first kill after it starts?
This is the peace.
Count's going for
I decide when you die.
Alright, I'm assuming command. All aircraft support me. Who's gonna dance to your line too? I'll show you all how it's done.
Oh god, oh god. Okay, okay. Flip around. Okay. Okay.
Spare 15, bandit splashed.
Trigger, keep an eye on your head count. We can compare later. Yeah, I'm betting that we're gonna get
Then you have to go back to your team. Hey.
Radar pinged. Incoming hostile group detected. Take care of them. Righto. A bomber's at high altitude. Stop watching your own asses and look up. Head to the next target.
In this unit, you get your tail marked with scratches. The more scratches, the more heinous the crime. They're called sin lines.
Oh, the sin
You have
lines.
3 scratches, right, Trigger? Well, you are Harling's murderer.
There we go. Yeah, Count is Resident Nickelback.
Wow, look at Trigger go. Lucky shot.
Excuse me. It's supposed to go down. Ow.
No way anyone's gonna take the top score from me. It's in my blood.
Ow.
What do we do now?
Each missile does like 11 damage, but it scales up. Try again.
Spare squadron, listen up. Shoot down everything carrying bombs. Weapons free. You're clear to engage. Show no mercy.
Ow.
Gonna have to rethink the odds. Missiles. Wanna bet which one of us gets the first kill?
This is the people first.
If Count's
I
going
decide
for
when you die.
But the dialogue, is going over itself.
Your line too. I'll show you all how it's done.
Ow, ow.
Not too shabby.
Spare 15, bandit splashed.
Alright, get so red.
Eye on your head count.
I'm doing that. Oh god.
I'm betting that report gets this stuff real pretty.
Radar pinged. Incoming hostile group detected. Take care of them. Righto. A bomber's at high altitude. Stop watching your own asses and look up.
Okay.
Head to the next target.
Allow me to educate you. In this unit, you get your tail marked with scratches. The more scratches, the more heinous the crime. They're called sin lines. You have 3 scratches, right, Trigger? Well, you are Harling's murderer.
Or Harley.
Sorry, but I'm gonna get the top score again. Only because kills are self-reported.
We're losing escorts. Hurry out. Finish the job and let's get out. Oh, we're in front of this job. We're cut off. We can't break away. We can't.
Okay. Okay. Alright, come on.
Take the top score from me. It's in my blood.
Chaff and flares are low.
Attacking it. Bandit is still moving. Break it.
Ow.
Taste of action.
A monkey can do this work. Anyone up for some poker tonight?
My fucking health.
Wingman down. I'm surrounded.
Wow, look at Trigger go. Lucky shot.
We're easy pickings now.
The mesh. That's it already. Ow. I can't take out Next missile that hits me kills me. Okay. I got enough health back. We can watch it after this. We can watch it after this mission.
That far. Target's that slow on a challenge. Don't let it go to your head, murderer. Multiple bandits inbound. They got bombers and support. All aircraft follow me. You too, murderer. Gee, now he thinks he's squadron leader. Let's just slide in there. Trigger, don't get shut down now. I got good money riding on your survival. Some guys have got big money riding on you going down, so watch your back. Spare 7, shut up. You don't need a yap to pull the trigger.
Call you
Killed
murderer.
Harling with his guns too.
Aren't these guys pretty serious convicts?
This is a pretty nice ride.
It's because we're suspected of killing a former president.
Just what kind of magic did she have up her sleeves anyway?
One's an anarchist. One's a bad gambler, and the other one is I forget what Count's thing was. But like amongst the group, you're an actual murderer. You're considered the murderer.
Trigger got most of them. Maybe even all of them. That was dumb luck, Tabloid. Spare 15, don't take all the fun away from your comrades.
Literally the pot collar to get him away. Oh yeah, it's literally just like when you do too good, the game just. There we go.
2 targets remaining. A squadron of convicts. Gotta be some kind of reason. The paper-mache strategy at the base seems to be doing the trick. Guess every man and his dog has an idea how to end the war.
There we go.
1 bandit left. Take him down now.
All right.
First come, first served. Chaff and flares at 0.
I am out of chaff and flares.
Good hit.
Okay, I need a break. Sure. You're up here. There we go.
All targets confirmed eliminated. Hell yeah. Still alive, Harling's murderer? Then dinner's on me tonight. Cut the chatter, Spare Squadron.
Chaff doesn't exist in this game.
Mission complete. RTB.
It's only flares.
Trigger's still with us. Must have the devil in his corner. Spare 7, what happens if the one you've bet on dies while landing? Then you win. So what, you're not done? Just checking. Spare 15, this is the control tower. Make your landing check. We don't
I find it funny that people literally bet on you dying.
You have permission to land. Wind conditions are calm. You're past the guidance limit. Make a visual landing.
Calling you Harling's murderer is preschool levels of writing. I have to. Made it work for me. How obvious I have to make it. People don't talk like that.
At least you're down. Careful with the aircraft next time. I lost a lot of money for that trigger. Don't forget.
Band Dog's
Spare 15,
pissed.
the runway's free. You have permission to take off. Go now. My blood's boiling! Spare 15, take off.
31%. Okay. Whew.
Did I say you could take down the enemy?
Now we're in trouble
Throw
for it.
anyone who disobeys into solitary.
Now we're in trouble for taking down everything. Again.
Mihai's granddaughters liked to keep to themselves mostly. They were well behaved and possessed a sort of quiet elegance.
Once this cutscene is over, I think we can watch. I think we can be up to watch the Maxor video.
Catch myself looking at him.
Because the Maxor video would just
wondering what they were talking about.
We'll just speed through the whole thing.
I'm sure everyone on the base did the same. They were such enthralling creatures. Every night, a crowd would gather around Mihai. They were the men tasked with guarding him in the air. Their jackets all bore the same patch.
This game. Do this. Okay, I did this. No, but you shouldn't have done this. I hate you now.
Decades ago, during the Age of Expansion, the Kingdom of Erusea absorbed many countries. Theirs was one of them. Mihai asked them,
"Yet what is a nation? Can we actually see the physical lines that divide one from another?"
People of my generation can no longer speak the language of our homeland. My grandparents always look sad when they see I have no idea what they're saying to me.
Mihai didn't say a word after that. His scarred face betrayed no emotion. He didn't get those scars from flying, though. Mihai was originally from Shalaji. His real name is Mihai Dumitru Margarita Corneliu Leopold Blanca Carol Aeon Ignatius Raphael Maria Nikitas A. Shalaji. When he was young, he was the heir to the Grand Duchy of Shalaji. Then, revolution broke out among his people. Mihai was betrayed by a close friend who pointed a gun at his face and pulled the trigger.
They said it. They said the name.
The revolution was successful, but the new country that sprang from it was annexed by the expanding Kingdom of Erusea. The Erusian royal family allowed Mihai's family to retain their title and noble standing in the new kingdom. But Mihai surprised them all by signing up for the draft like an ordinary Erusian citizen. He was then accepted into the Air Force Academy by order of the king. Mihai soon became an ace pilot. When the royal family was ousted and Erusea became a republic, he continued his service for the new regime. Test sites soon flourished.
All right, is this where?
One day, a classmate of Mihai's granddaughter visited.
Is this where the PNG is?
I noticed the rose emblem.
Yeah.
She laughed
see
like
it.
a princess.
PNG dog.
And I found out later, she was indeed the daughter of Erusia's new ruler. She was the
PNG
connection
dog.
to the royal bloodline everyone was looking for, the one to restore the monarchy. This new princess was truly a godsend for the Erusian people. If Mihai's granddaughters were like the moon, she was like the sun, around which everything seemed to orbit. Her face was so expressive.
That's where it comes
it's no
from.
wonder the people of
Yeah,
this
it comes from
war-torn
here.
country instantly felt at ease when they saw her speeches. They started singing. The pilots of the support plane smiled, even though they wished their nation were independent from hers. Angelic.
He really just staring.
I wonder how Mihai felt about all of this.
Endlessly staring.
It was my job to research his neurological data, after all. I wish I could figure him out. Whatever his feelings were about losing his homeland, he kept hidden, even from me.
Long day. Okay, do we do the mission, or should we check out the Maxor version?
Your mission is to atone for your crimes by attracting the enemy's attention. First, I want you to head from the base to the desert region of Rojo-Roja to the northwest.
Oh god, it's the
And then
Rojo-Roja
second,
mission.
you will attack the large Erusian base there. We've been
That
unable
is
to
a long
verify
one.
that base's ability to deal with fighters. You will attack and provoke the enemy into revealing their AA strategy. Get them to fire at you as much as you can. That way, we can confirm where they're firing from. Then it's a case of sending in a regular force to clean them out.
Alright.
For this mission, we prepared a frontline base that
Yeah,
could
one
be
of the
used
few
for ammo
times.
replenishment and
One of the few
aircraft
times supply
repairs.
zones are.
However, this is not for you guys. Only the regular force has permission to use it. Even if you run out of ammo, don't forget that you're just decoys. You stay out there as targets for the enemy.
I forget. I think hard mode is the only time where you actually have limited gun ammo. Am I correct in this? Like, I think hard is the only time you can actually run completely out of ammo. Roca Roja is a pretty long mission. So hear me out. What if I brought the A10C with this? A sponsored A10C. Yeah, sponsored A10C. That thing is gonna die. I forget, is it also the F2A? Yeah, it is the F2A. Take Doug diving. It's teams from Ridge Racer, if that makes any sense. The colors, the designs on them are basically mini sponsor, like Ridge Racer teams. Should I take the Raptor? Or I mean, I could continue going into type for them, but I don't know. Are those real places? Are those planes? Yeah. No, the SUs are the SUs are not American. The SUs, the MiGs, everything down here. The ones up here are American. Yeah, there's one right here. Yeah, there's the 3 strikes. Is it bad in this game? I think it's like average. It's not terrible. There's not a lot of bad planes. I think it's just average. Average. Decent. Slander. I think it's good for, like... Here's the thing. There's single player and then there's the multiplayer version. Base with no parts, I think is probably just like an average plane with parts is probably pretty decent. Then again, every plane with parts is somewhat decent. Should I try it out? What do you bring? High capacity air-to-air, land attack cruise missile. And long range air-to-air. Could give it a shot, but it only really has just air capabilities. Alright, let's soup it up a little bit. Yeah, you know, I think that's fair. I think that's a good amount of missiles. I think that's enough missiles. What do you think? I think that will actually just last me the mission. Stuff is so expensive. The French already stopped using the FAMAS, the famous French FAMAS. For a German issue, that is 1/10 the price.
Aircraft preparations complete. Stand by at the front.
Let's give your plane a shot. I've never flown this thing, so it's gonna be a little weird. Alright, 15 minutes.
All aircraft, spread out and attack.
We're clear to attack, right? I heard the regular forces were gonna clean things up.
It's just like before. We blow the shit out of everything. Sharp as attack, aren't you, Spare Aid? Regular forces can reduce losses if you tenderize the base first. If you can't handle that, just fly and be a target.
We're being attacked. Enemy aircraft. A whole squadron. Ready the anti-air interceptors. Open fire. Affirmative. We'll do what we can.
Transport truck spotted. Not a threat, but feel free to take them out.
Leave them to me. Ruling the weak is a kind of specialty of mine.
Oh boy, oh boy.
What are the odds of getting out alive?
That's for you to figure out, Spare 7.
Can't lock on.
Locations. Some have air power, so their threat levels vary. Think of the best way to rob them of their ability to respond. Use those empty heads of yours. If you die too fast, you won't even be useful as targets.
Finally have a read on the targets. They're in one hell of a place. I'll take it from here.
There we go.
Aircraft that join later needing any repairs or ammo will fly over the return line. However, you guys do not have that luxury.
So, what are we supposed to do?
The vehicles have been taken out. Move on to the next target.
Ow.
Here are official fly swatter
Lock on
announcers.
damage destroyed.
Target confirmed destroyed. Trigger again.
The fire set off a chain reaction. At least stop it from spreading.
Still rocking it on. Cut the crap. There's work to do.
I'm out. Returning to resupply. How are we supposed to work without ammo? I'm heading back.
Nice try. This stuff isn't for you guys.
Let's be honest here. The regulars like us aren't allowed to resupply. But in your heart, you want us to smash that base.
All right.
Fly off?
You're gonna wish this mission never ended.
Looks like Bandog's finally come around.
Like band.
Trigger's taking out one of the AA guns. Trigger's smoked.
I mean, I can just use my gun. Anyways.
Vehicle down.
Enemy has a lock.
Where is that, man? There it was. Okay.
AA gun down.
Okay.
Missile. Good work. They can't even approach us.
A bomber has taken off. That's for us. Take care of it.
Locked on.
Bandit evaded attack. Trying again.
Excuse me. There. Is that the Canards that we had no planes? Like you were saying? There he goes.
You've done a fair amount of work to their ground units, but I see some of you still have ammo. Continue with the attack. Keep yourself nice and exposed till I say otherwise.
Okay.
Enemies on my radar. Get back to the party.
Trigger destroyed the enemy facility while everyone else was sleeping.
This is Spare 11. Enemy base dead ahead.
Okay.
Damn it, we can't take this from the sky. We need ground troops.
Spare 11, just do your job.
Just give us a bomb big enough to blow the area.
We really are good at murdering people, Trigger. Too easy for someone who's used to killing presidents.
Ex-presidents.
So, what's the difference? Whatever, he's still got 3 siblings.
The murderer's done it again. We're gonna have to rethink the odds.
The murderer done it again. Oh god, I'm gonna die. I need to be more careful.
Spare 15, enemy's got a lock.
Attack missed. Fox 2. The anti-air guns are hit hard.
Okay,
Our air defense
okay.
capabilities are compromised. Just grab whatever you can and return fire.
Okay.
No, we gotta fire!
I need to pay more attention.
In gun range.
Pursuing enemy.
God.
Enemy has a lock.
Ow. Let's clear the floor.
Kill on target confirmed. Javelin flares are running low.
Hostile on your tail.
Where is it? Oh god, I forgot the supply line is so far away. Does the supply line give me flares back?
I'm afraid.
They've got a lock. No way! Attack missed.
I know the base commander makes a big deal whenever a new mission comes in. But it's just one after another. Like that was the plan all along or something. Battle doctrines. Something happens and tell you what to do next. Osea has one. It probably says where and when pawns like us will die. You mean they already know the next strategy? Hold up. Let's make a bet. Whoever guesses the next strategy wins. You can get in on this too, Van Dog.
Maybe you guys need to cool your heads off in solitary.
Come on.
I'm looking at this doctrine thing. Bribe is all you need to look into a terminal. It's amazing how many people write their password on a note by their desk. Gathering
Stop.
is all about getting access.
Okay. See, Bad Dog just doesn't know when to shut up.
Trigger's destroyed all the trucks. Trigger smoked him. Got one on my tail.
Confirmed kill on AA gun. Aircraft approaching at high speed, bearing 280.
Okay. Oh, is it time?
They're drones.
These must be the infamous drones.
They can dogfight without pilots?
Machines are not replacing humans.
Calm down. They're just obstacles in the way. Don't forget your original mission.
It's bad enough just dealing with the surface. Damn.
Never thought I'd
Oh, I
say
don't.
this.
Oh, I don't have.
You're doing a hell of a job, Spare Squadron.
Congratulations for the guard dog untouched.
Don't make me take it back. Eradicate the rest of them.
Did the jailer know about the shitstorm that he sent us into? These are just pawns.
That lion son of a bitch. Don't pretend like you deserve any better. Continue with the operation. Vehicle down.
Come on.
I can dodge this! This is Spare 7. Shit!
No more bets. All bets are off.
Slow us down. Who is it? It's High Roller. He's been taken out.
Don't piss your pants over one aircraft being down.
There's no way this base can be attacked from the air.
Ow.
What happens to a bat when the banker's out? Another man down. There's no point. Retreat.
Follow your orders. Continue the operation. Deserters will be punished.
I'm hit! My aircraft!
This isn't even a fight. So you're gonna lose all your pilots?
Shut up.
Try to stop.
There we go.
Spare 15 dead another. That's 3. I'm getting behind Trigger. Stick with the best if you want to survive. If anyone wants to die, let him. No decision on your part. I've still got top score.
Alright.
You're useless. Remember what knows you inflate your numbers.
Ow.
They're taking off from inside! Tunnel? He's gotta be kidding.
Enemy UAV down.
Spare 15, missile.
Come on.
Missile, evading.
Engage or face punishment.
Keep rapping away, little guard dog.
You'll pay for this.
Come on. How many more?
Looks like we're the only ones having fun out here. Trigger, the one with the highest score wins. Let's settle who's best once and for all.
5 minutes remaining.
I'm currently at 40k. About to hit 40k. I think I'm ahead. I think I'm into. Gotta love the random loss for you.
On your 6.
You clear out the whole map, or did it just really just endlessly spawn stuff?
Hostile has a
Where's
lock.
this?
Missed.
Cooked.
Trigger, I like your style. Nice job, Trigger. That's 5. I've shut down 6.
Shit, we're still on 2.
Hey, are you sure your radar's working right? Bandit in my sights.
Enemy missile! Breaking!
Okay. Come on.
Wow, Trigger's the only one who's managed to hit the base. Hostile on your tail.
Not done, Bandit. Attacking!
Okay.
Kill on target confirmed. Tabloid, missile coming at you. 7 down. That's more than an ace. Enemy is locked on.
Come on. I did not lock onto that.
Take out anti-air weapons and get underway.
Launching missile.
Missile inbound. Evade.
Pursuing enemy!
Okay, okay. Still a bunch of
AA
it.
went down. 3 minutes remaining.
I missed the AA again.
Hostile has a lock. Too low and you'll get fired from the ground.
Still,
Spare
Jesus.
15, target destroyed.
Okay, okay. From where? Okay. Jesus.
Tabloid, missile coming at you.
Understand it fast.
Enemy has a lock on you.
Set up AA weapons. Point on a platform.
Miss. Ow.
Attack!
2 minutes remaining.
You don't.
Watch the bandit on your tail.
Almost. The whole area is almost cleared. Ow.
15, you're hit.
Enemy on my 6.
Well, I think the score is always good.
base is crippled. That's enough. Go find some enemies that can kill you.
Okay, at that. Is there just like one plane here?
I'm finally finding my game. Enemies got a lock.
Okay, this one AA gun. There.
Kill on target confirmed.
In gun range.
Think you have enough missiles? Yeah. Hey, blame the blame extra missile bonus, extra like missile limit. Okay. I almost cleared out the whole map.
Okay, you've hit the enemy base enough. Operation is complete.
Almost the whole map is cleared
Bastards who
out.
flew off are going to wish they were never born. You guys get a pass.
Damn right. I wouldn't be surprised if we're thrown in solitary too. Hey, who wants to bet who goes into solitary? That's what that gambling nutjob would say if he was still here.
Where's your sense of humor, guys? Your buddy's making a joke. Laugh already.
Gotta love Haiji turned video from Mach 3 to 0 in 2 seconds. Yeah. You wouldn't like crumple into yourself.
Some welcome. All aircraft spread
Like, hold
out
on.
and attack.
We're clear to attack, right? I heard the regular forces were gonna clean things up. It's just like before. We blow the shit out of everything.
Sharp as a tack, aren't you, Spare 8? Regular forces can
Is there a
reduce
way-
losses if you tenderize the base first. If you can't handle that, just fly and be a target.
Is there? Oh, is there not a first-person cam?
We're being attacked.
Really?
Enemy aircraft. A whole squadron. Ready the anti-air interceptors. Open fire. Affirmative. We'll do what we can.
I was kinda hoping you could see a
Transport
first-person
truck
cam. Oh,
spotted.
Jesus.
Not a threat, but feel free to take them out.
Leave to be. Ruling the weak is a kind of specialty of mine.
You can see how stupid my flying
What are the
is.
odds of getting out alive?
That's for you to figure out, Spare 7. You're hitting 3 locations. Some have air power, so their threat levels vary. Think of the best way to rob them of their ability to respond. Use those empty heads of yours. If you die too fast, you won't even be useful as targets.
I do like the replay system, though.
They're in one hell of a place. I'll take it from here.
Any regular aircraft that join later needing an...
It's a cool system. Down to 23% of the fun. Okay. How long have I been going for, by the way? 2 hours 45. Or 2 hours 47.
You lost planes, but the mission succeeded. However, some of you crossed the return line for supplies and for repairs. This will result in solitary. Take them.
So, just look at all the number for the ground targets. Just go up. Yeah, it improved the gunplay. Makes it so like easy to do strafing runs. Do just gun strafing runs. It's fighting newer aircraft, not older. Hey, give me that S rank. Till it was hella lost. Okay. Roca Roja is a pretty fun mission, I guess.
I've received a medal for my ingenuity in finding a use for you cons. But just remember, if you disobey orders, there's a special place in solitary confinement for you. Your so-called right to complain was forfeited the moment you chose to break the law. Okay then, go make yourselves useful. An Osean Air Force squadron is currently entering Erusian territory for reconnaissance. Due to certain factors, their return route has been changed.
What point? I feel like it's everything
The
after
new return route will be through
Arsenal,
Yinshi Valley,
first Arsenal
a
word that
scenic
kind of
and
goes
rocky
downhill.
karst area. The enemy's radar facilities and anti-aircraft weapons hidden on the mountainside pose a serious threat. Your mission is to destroy them and
Wait,
get
is
our guys out in one piece.
So I think it is.
Even if it puts your own lives
Is
in
the
danger.
canyon mission's like really late?
And it is
isn't
important to remember, they will send up interceptors if you're detected. So you will need to choose something useful in a dogfight. The weather won't be on your side, but you're doing this
You're
whether
gonna
you
watch
like it or not.
the Max served it after stream.
Worry about the squadron's
I mean, I can
return
just. I mean, I was
route,
just
not
gonna
your own.
pause. I was
Your
gonna stop
mission
here,
is to get them
maybe,
back
and then just
safely,
watch it.
which I think is the perfect punishment for your crimes.
I mean, I've been going for just under 3 hours. But now I'm gonna take a little bit of a break. Yeah, we can take a small break here. Let me go find it. There we go. This video is 2 years ago.
Ace
from-
Cop.
Nailed it. Here we go. I did not want to. I just wanted the full screen.
Ace Combat.
Please, just go full screen. Thank you. Yeah, Ace Combat 7. Ace Combat 7 pulls out 4.
Ace Combat 7 is a game which takes place in the Strange Real universe, a deeply imagined world in which 90% of the planet is populated by white people. And like most white people with disposable income, the denizens of Strange Real spend their time creating various gigantic superweapons and arming mutes. In this inspired story, the Kingdom of Erusia conducts a surprise attack on the Federation of Osea on the continent of Erusia against the Fed. I can't do these names, dude. Are you serious? So there's like the space elevator. They want the space elevator. Erusia wants the space elevator. They just want it. And you are one of the few blessed psychopaths chosen to turn the tide of this war. So whether you're new to Ace Combat or a grizzled veteran, grab a seat and please enjoy an incorrect summary of Ace Combat 7.
Alright, men, as the first step in your briefing, I'm gonna have to ask you to ignore all those subtitles at the bottom. I don't know what's causing them. Whole continent's fucked and we're fucked and everything's getting bombed, and I think it has something to do with that giant elevator that we built or something. So technically when I say everything, I also mean ourselves, because we are being bombed right now. You should go into the air right now before you die. You gotta keep an eye out for enemy bombers.
So you keep an eye out for all of the enemy bombers until they die while meeting your incredibly quirky squad mates. This is Clown. He's interesting.
Alright guys, so it turns out it actually was the gigantic elevator. We're very sorry about that one. For some reason, the Erusian military was able to take over a continent-sized object in about 1 day, but that's fine. We'll deal with that. I want you guys to bomb someplace, so just go do it, okay?
Any aircraft shot down could land in civilian territory.
That's how war is these days.
No,
you go
it's
town murdering innocent unarmed transportation aircraft when you suddenly hear a strange beeping noise on the horizon and find out that Obama is an Erusian and that he's sending his drone army to strike your Kunduz hospital. And you have to kill them before they reach an innocent Iraqi child. But you are able to get to the Iraqi child first, invalidating their mission and forcing them to leave.
Okay, so as it turns out, bombing random third world countries isn't actually an effective military tactic, and we need to get to the space elevator in order to rescue President Donald Trump, who is being held captive there. In order to mount a rescue, we need you guys to get air superiority around this Amazon warehouse. It'll be easy, trust me.
Trigger time to show the other guys that we can wet wild and do
dirty things.
Fuck off, Clown. When you get there, you spend 5 minutes going pig wild in your bumblebee-ass ride before you get a bad taste in your stomach because the briefing man was foreshadowing. Hey guys, it's Jeff Bezos again from the inside of my gigantic
God damn it.
I heard somebody ordered a package from me and I wasn't able to get it to you on time, but don't worry because I am here with the package. It is death. You will now die. Cease to be. High Command then decides that the most intelligent course of action is to engage the Amazon drone hub in combat, but actually they failed to account for the gigantic force fields and also the 30 missiles. What the fuck? There's so many goddamn missiles. And just when things couldn't
It is
go more wrong,
obsessive amount of
he
missiles.
arrives.
Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun.
In the midst of your
Well,
retreat, you were not
there
able
goes
to
Brown.
prevent the actions of Woman Slayer 69. Also,
There
we
it
figured out by a
is.
cutscene that
There
Woman
he
Slayer
is. He
69
said
is
it.
actually the world's oldest incel and is therefore a wizard. All of the drones are based off of his flight data exclusively so that they don't have sex.
Alright guys, it's finally time to go in and save the
He said
president.
the
He has
thing.
engulfed in at least 3 seconds and that's terrible. I'm gonna go send the mute guy to fly in under the radar or something. I don't know, he can't object to this.
So you gotta fly through this annoying ass series of bubbles inside the radar. I am absolutely having fun right now. I'm having fun. You get to the base of the space elevator and then defend Air Force 6 as he starts to land. You do this for about 20 minutes. I'm serious. Help me. This won't stop. Amazon warehouses starts
20
going clown
minutes.
mode. Liaison helicopter has taken serious damage. You have to save him. There's UAV right there. Stop them.
Well, clearly your fault. Still, apparently clearly your fault.
Alright, so maybe I shouldn't have sent a potentially psychopathic mute to rescue the president, but don't worry guys, I take no responsibility for it whatsoever. His punishment for killing the president is that we will send him to a place that is far away where he will never touch an airplane ever again.
So they take you to a fucking airfield that's being run by convicts, and the warden's just like,
No, let's just go send these prisoners up in the air. It'll be funny. Don't give them weapons
fault.
though.
So you report to the nice lady whose job
Can't
it is to repair all the aircraft in the base, but she's probably very surprised when she has to find parts for an experimental XO2 Strike Wyvern equipped with high-tech railguns. Who the fuck is this new guy? You fly around the base for a bit without weapons, and it actually is pretty funny until several dozen people die tragically in a bombing. With new aircraft and a new base comes new friends such as Belkin, Gambler, just a fucking asshole, Champ, I don't know what Champ does, and the Nickelback vocalist.
I mean,
Because
I
giving
mean,
convicts
it's
weaponry
it's
and the ability to escape is
very
fine.
close.
The base commander turns on your gigantic railgun. You successfully repel the attackers from your base. We
Hey,
begin to
Tack,
astral
how's it
project
going?
in order to look
We're
at
taking
Woman
a break
Slayer
from
69
Ace
and his
Combat
friends,
to
Jeff
watch
Bezos
Ace
and
Combat.
children, only to witness actual pedophilia.
From time to time, I catch myself looking at them. They were such enthralling creatures.
At which point, we are able to figure out Woman Slayer 69's true name.
His real name is Mihai Dumitru Margarita Corneliu Leopold Blanca Raphael
Mihai's granddaughters finally go outside
There's
in
no
order to see
reason
the
to remember
Princess
such
of
a long
Aruja
name.
and her amazing dog. They have a cordial conversation in which they are able to exchange politeness and discuss
PNG dog.
Alright, since you guys don't want to fly away from me for some reason, probably because you want to kill as many people as possible, we're just going to send you on a mission to destroy as many human lives
Where's
as we
my
can. I'm honestly
cords?
afraid
There's
of
my
you. Please
cords.
leave this place at
Okay.
once.
So you're sent into the deserts of Roca Roja to destroy 3 different military bases for 20 minutes, and if you fail once, you restart the entire fucking level. Somebody should have told High Roller that before he died.
Shit! Someone get this enemy off my tail! God damn it, I'm hit! I've
Well.
got a bet on me getting out of this.
While playing this
There he
level, you
goes.
are constantly threatened by the warden to continue playing or die.
Engage or face punishment. You'll pay for this. You'll pay for this.
Hey guys, glad to see you back at base again, not dead like I intended you to be at the very beginning of the last suicide mission. But anyways, this time I will be sending you to the totally plausible air mission of flying through rural Chinese valleys in the middle of a thunderstorm to assist friendly recon aircraft. I hope that you guys make it through this mission very safely so that you don't harm my family or anyone close to me.
So you journey all the way to the scenic Yinshi Valley. Oh my
This is the
fucking
mission I was-
god! You
was
move
gonna
in to
do.
assist friendlies who are being shot. Oh fucking god damn it! But seriously, the mission is mostly about escorting friendly aircraft. Why do I hear
Yeah,
Latin music in the background?
The boss music. The hell, really pulling turns that are impossible.
Done that sooner. I want to understand the enemy.
Yeah,
There
that's
it
right, This
is.
is actually a boss fight. Whoa, where the hell are you going, dude? Everyone is very impressed by the air show that you two put on, seemingly because neither of your bloodstreams are actually affected by gravity. Eventually, you are able to hit Mihai enough to the point where he's like, wait a fucking second, there's thunderclouds here, what the fuck am I doing? And then he retreats, no matter how quickly you shoot him with your gun.
I'm glad that my plan to kill some of you is partially successful. We got a filler mission for you guys where we finally figured out a way to utilize your plane-based incel rage.
So you're sent in to destroy an oil facility and all of the workers inside. I bet they had families, but that honestly makes it better. A sudden sand cloud appears, and what remains of the survivors board fuel trucks to try and get even the slightest bit of money to feed their
And
sons
dead.
and daughters. You simply mercilessly purposely gun them down in the middle of a storm because I don't know why. Why would you do that?
I have decided that I like you all and that your lives are definitely worth preserving. We need you guys to destroy radar bases at the Waiapolo Mountains, but to do that, you need to stay underneath cloud cover for at least 90% of the mission or you'll die, but I believe in you.
You make your way through the claustrophobic valleys, only peeking above the clouds to quickly take out radar bases before a satellite launches a guided missile at you. I'm serious, hell. Once you're finished with that, a mysterious squadron of friendlies appear on the horizon, who all seem to support breast cancer research and behave strangely. They especially seem to behave strangely as soon as they start firing at you.
Guys, I absolutely fucking swear that this time is not me trying to kill you, although it would be convenient for somebody who is definitely not me if you were to die to them. It looks like they somehow spoofed our identification system by hacking about half of the entire satellite array that we possess. Also, Jeff Bezos is sending nuclear missiles to whack your ass. Please move.
Well.
So you recalibrate your identification system and then kill all of them while being fucking nuked, and that's fine. I'm fine
Yeah,
until it's
fine.
time to kill the very last
it's
enemy
all safe.
in the whole area.
Count. One to go. Go get him. One to go. Where is he? Rhino, this is it.
All right, I got the last one. Damn it! God damn it! Why is this?
And there goes full ban.
Full-ban got tagged as an enemy.
Alright, so High Command is actually going to be disbanding our unit because I killed the base commander 9 days ago and have been pretending to command the military ever since. Who left the confetti on? Count and that weird mute guy get to be pardoned and enter the actual military because they were so effective at killing everybody that I told them to, provided, of course, that you succeed in your next mission. The rest of us are evacuating to Tyler 1.
Top of the line.
The entire mission is simply escorting one colonel to a different base inside of his plane, and I'm serious. All
So
you do
which
is just
mission
protect
was
him.
that
For
you,
some
like,
reason, if you shoot
really
and fail the
hated?
mission, you get points. This proceeds for about 15 minutes until you receive an unusual.
It was one of the
signal on your radar.
nighttime missions. That was like, I think after the. What's the one? There's the.
So you fight X-A12, who, like you, has no blood, and seeks revenge upon the land of Osea for okay, he's dead.
Hey, congrats on your pardons, guys,
Okay,
and
he's
welcome to the Long Range Strategic Strike Group. Try to say that 10 times fast. Our next mission is to strike a group at long range strategically as the Long Range Strategic Strike. We'll be able to turn the tide of the war if only we could just disable their fleet, so go do that, please.
As surprising as it is having a former convict in the squad, it's even more surprising that he showed up in an experimental Erusian X-2 Strike Wyvern equipped with high-tech railguns. Who the fuck is this new guy? With a new squad,
I want to try the
new
railgun.
teammates, such as woman, male, human. Look at this photograph. Every time I do, it makes me laugh. And like everyone else, I don't know, they just don't talk. In addition to killing the fleet using your gigantic lower portions, you target the non-combatant bases that maintain them, filled with people who have children and dogs who will never see their owners come back. All the while, your squad is role-playing as chickens. What the fuck?
Stop treating me like a newborn chick. Sure, little chick.
Okay, guys, I'm gonna give it to you really straight.
Zen
We're
bits.
losing the war. We're actually getting annihilated on every single possible front, and it's all thanks to Jeff Bezos and his 2 gigantic Amazon drone hubs. Therefore, we have devised a plan where we're going to reboot a gigantic
This is only like
cannon in the middle of
halfway
Erusian
through the
territory
game.
and then fire it at him. What once killed asteroids
We're at like the
now
halfway
kills
point.
assholes. I really don't know if it'll work, but like 90% of the problems that we have in this world are solved by giant super weapons, so let's do it.
So you select an A-10, knowing full well that you'll only be fighting ground forces this mission. And ground
Do not
forces
make
you
this
fight,
mistake.
like, a lot. Like, stop. How did we sneak an entire army into their territory? After fighting for several generations, you look to the sky and hear the sound of money rubbing together. Alright, bitch, I heard that someone here was taking a fucking unauthorized bathroom break in my Giga warehouse, and I've had it up to here with that shit. You think you'll be able to piss on me with your cannon, but it won't work? Yeah, don't bring an A-10 to this mission. Jesus Christ, they're all faster than me, and they've already destroyed all the cannon sensors. If only there was some way to aim a cannon with your eyes. So High Command orders you to take out the propellers to slow the drone hub down enough to hit it manually. Jesus Christ, what the fuck is
I wonder if the
happening over
A-10
here?
would
Oh
be
my God,
better.
How is Wise Man supposed to take
would be
like
better
10
in-
missiles at once and not die? This is completely fucking insane. I can't tell what the fuck is going on. I probably got the propeller.
Yo, guys, I can't
Maybe with
tell
the
what
mods,
the fuck's
it
going on,
probably
but I
would
think
be
you got
easier
the
with the
propeller
A-10.
and the gun.
Or, like, it wouldn't be as bad for the A-10. That's what I'm saying. There goes the arsenal bird.
Alright, I see how it is, motherfucker. You want to pee-pee poo-poo in your stinky ass diaper, but I got money to spare, bitch. I got $12,000 in parking tickets. I'll be back around my second drone hub, and next time you won't have your shitty ass piss yellow cannon bullshit to launch at me again.
And that's the halfway of the
So
game.
we've seized like half the continent. It's kind of weird how their entire military strategy relies on 2 airplanes. For this mission, you will be inserting a deep
Either way, the
penetration
A-10's
munition bomb
crosshair
into
is
the enemy.
broken.
Make sure that
Oh,
your
is
plane
it?
looks like a zebra. It'll be funny.
This
How
mission is
so?
very simple.
Is
All
it
the
just
player
not
has to do is
lined up
look
correctly?
at the bunker and slide the missile right in. Also, the music's like fucking sick, dude. It's so good.
Boom.
You take out all of the silos, but apparently that
Boom.
doesn't matter because they just launch actual ICBMs anyways. There is absolutely no piece of technology more equipped to intercept nuclear weapons than a fighter jet, so you do that, and everyone's happy that you did it, and it's great.
Can you believe it?
Hey Google, how can I kill 1 million people?
Act 4. Is this the DLC?
What the fuck is going on with the music? Alright, so the enemy has this gigantic fucking submarine,
This is
and
the
I'm
DLC.
talking like railguns and 2 nuclear reactors, and it can launch fucking planes. Why would you make a submarine that big? This submarine, previously known as the Alicorn, remained at the bottom of the sea for 698 days, and instead of sending the crew to get psychological help, they just put them back on the submarine, so recipe for success. We are receiving unconfirmed, unsubstantiated, and possibly falsified reports that the crew has come into possession of WMDs, so you need to invade them, like right now.
So you set off in like 4 of your planes to fight 20 of theirs. That makes sense. That's fine. I'm fine. You mercilessly slaughter as many people as you possibly can, knowing that you're the good guy and everything you do is to save lives. Eventually,
You're the good-
allies
yeah,
arrive.
no, you're the good
boosters to
guy?
make your missiles fly
You're always the
faster.
good guy.
Do they just like add propellant? I don't know how they do that. Then you hear something in the distance, which kind of sounds like angry children talking on an encrypted radio channel.
Don't call me an idiot. I'd kill you if you were my brother.
These idiots.
Also, this is completely by accident, but I was able to instantly kill the boss within a few seconds. Better not fucking cut yourself on that edge there. Eventually, the captain of the submarine is just like, wait a minute, what if we turn on the submarine? That would be insane. Also, guys, I want you to launch the nuke. So while the nuke is in the oven, they just kill everyone. I don't know why they didn't prepare for that possibility.
It's hard to talk during a Max Shore video because I keep I'm watching and then I go to talk about something
chasing him down.
and then the next part already happens.
Yo guys, do you know what's up with like that raving homeless guy that keeps talking on the channel? Ahoy me mateys, it be me, Captain Torres, and I'm here to tell you that you can prevent like 99% of all wars by nuking the capital of Osea. I learned about ye knowledge while stuck under the sea for 698 days while only being able to watch virtual YouTuber content, and now I'm as sane as any old scurvy dog on this ship. Yar it's my mental illness, so I get to choose the coping mechanism.
Alright, so we're pretty sure that the raving homeless guy has to park at Anchorhead Bay in order to resupply his giant submarine. Just nuke the entire fucking port. I don't know, it's a filler mission.
I think I've already talked at length about missions where you just kill things for 15 minutes straight and then nothing else happens, so we're gonna move on to things that are exciting.
I mean, hey,
on the sea we
I mean,
go.
hey,
Send this bomb and away they
the
row.
kill
For
as much as you
salvation we
can
fight,
in
and the
15-minute
truth we
missions
know. I
aren't
will kill
the
again and
worst.
again for
They're
this
just very
virtual
long.
Yeah, so a big part of this mission is actually dodging all the cluster munitions that Patchy the pirate sends at you. Hang on, guys, I think I hear a different kind of mental illness on the horizon. You do battle with them, and I will admit, it's actually pretty amazing. I'm having fun. They, however, they're not having fun.
There goes one.
Yo, I see you having a dramatic moment here, but I'm about to bomb you to Davy Jones.
Well.
So you oblige her just this once, only to figure out that Captain Torres actually ended up resupplying while you were distracted by them. And get this, he did it in 5 minutes, canonically.
Alright guys, is anyone able to guess what kind of weapon Torres loaded onto a submarine?
In 5
Who am I
minutes.
kidding, of course. It's a nuke. It's always a nuke. He's gone completely rogue from the Erusian military, and they are no longer responsible for his actions. Based off of his insane homeless ranting, we were able to figure out that his intentions are to nuke the city of Ored and kill 1 million people in an attempt to end the Lighthouse War. Please don't let him do that. The war is really profitable.
So you set out to protect the planes that are dropping buoys to locate the submarine, and how many fucking planes can fit inside of a submarine? You eventually find the damn thing, and everyone shoots at it to make it surface. Then you shoot at the submarine, because, like, what else would you not shoot at it? Also, as funny as my pirate voice is, the real voice actor for Torres is even better than that.
Right.
Then he fires his main guns at you, an aircraft. Everyone's acting gangster until the water starts speaking Latin. You go in for one last attack on the ballast tank.
A lot of Latin.
Then he deploys force fields.
Why is
like,
there so
how did
much
he get
Latin
that? But just
playing
before
games?
you were able to destroy the ship fully, Torres sends a message. Yar har har, and here we are. We surrender. Please don't fucking kill us. Okay, but you'll have to like hand over all your anime and the nuke. The what? The fucking nuke, Torres. What else would I be talking about? No. The other thing. The anime? Torres, you have to hand that shit over. It's like a hazard.
We live in a society. If I
Come on,
can't watch
Torres.
Marine Channel on YouTube.com, then no one else will.
There
Fuck, I
goes.
missed. Kill
there
that mute
goes the
son of a
road
bitch
game.
right now. Make your screen shake a lot. I will flood the back of this submarine to give the gun the elevation it needs. 1 million lives. You should have just let me keep my anime, you fucking skunk.
Well, that DLC's over. Kessler
Okay then, we are planning on conducting a long-range assault in the Erusian capital, Farbanti. In order to do that, we first have to capture an airbase at Cape Rainy. We need your planes to raid their defenses undetected, so your only option is to travel through a narrow canyon. Good luck. So you fly in through
Oh
the
yeah,
valley
here.
past all the
Here you
spotlights.
go.
Do they not, like, hear anything?
Hey, bro, you see any jets?
What?
Then you commence your attack, and for
Bro,
once
you
things
see any
actually go
jets?
pretty smoothly. You protect Osean Marines as they enter the base and capture it swiftly, bringing pizza. Wait, what? Pizza?
All prisoners of war will be treated in accordance with international law. We've even brought pizza.
Alright guys, that was surprisingly easy. It's time to take the capital,
Here.
Farbanti. This is
Yes,
in conjunction with an assault on their
give
satellite
the
array that will not
POWs
backfire.
pizza.
We're
That'll
going to be
fix
taking the
everything.
city like we take any other civilian settlement that we come across. Violently. Farbanti is a downright amazing level, but unfortunately that means I don't get that much to talk about. It's just like a big fun sandbox where you kill everything and it's like 20 minutes long. What more can I say? Just look how beautiful the level
Oh,
Wait,
no.
I hear Latin again. What is
The
that?
Latin's
Yeah,
back.
I bet you bitches forgot about me and my epic theme music, but I'm back and I'm rebranded. I'm a new man. I'm no longer Woman Slayer 69 as I've had sex just as she goes to a different school than I do. I am now simply racist instead of sexist. You fight the guys who arrive late to the most important battle of the war for no reason. So your commander Wiseman decides to bait me high into a chase.
How is an incel supposed to have grandkids anyways?
Okay, first of all, I'm no longer an incel, as I previously stated. My sex woman goes to a different school, and second of all, my son was adopted after I killed his parents for having sex. But that's behind me now. I'm a new man worthy of respect. All right, so Wiseman may be a bit fucking dead, but it's fine. It's not like the sky is falling or anything. Oh, fuck me. I can't even access racistforums.com. This sucks. I'm gonna leave. See ya. All right, so the game decided that it was going to escalate things even further than it already has. The entire world's satellite array has been destroyed by an exponential cycle of debris caused by you shooting at their satellites like a fucking child. No one can tell what's going on. Nothing makes sense. No communication gets through. No one listens to high command, and I guess we're just gonna keep shooting people. That's what we're gonna do that. All right, man. Our only option is to intervene in a bloody civil war that will inevitably lead to more harm than good. I have no orders to do this, by the way. It's just fun. A defected colonel is attempting to give us the Coca-Cola recipe, so we need to have him survive. This mission involves carefully escorting the colonel to a dark city, identifying every single target before you fire. Okay, well, I guess he's dead now. Awesome. Now, unfortunately, mute guy, we actually don't have the resources to court-martial you again, so we're just gonna forget that ever happened. At this point, our only option to win the Civil War is to take out Jeff Bezos' still active gigantic drone hub. But in order to do that, we have to not starve to death. A bunch of cool internet skeptics have separated from Erusia, and they call themselves the liberalists. I don't know, just take their fucking lunch money, they're nerds. So you go for an easy and fun raid on their castle, attempting to secure the Coca-Cola inside.
Destroy an entire castle.
You get points for destroying tents full of refugees, but we're going to ignore that just like the developers. Oh god damn it, not again, it's the fucking Latin music. What the fuck are you guys doing in my house? I just want to be racist in peace. Can a man get some peace? I told you I'm not an incel anymore, so you don't gotta steal all the anime pillows I got in that castle. Oh, it's time to move at light speed for no reason. Whoa! You know, I don't actually like the drones. Oh, fuck, a missile. I actually got 50% off all Amazon purchases in exchange for my help in creating the drones. It was sweet. It just
God, the Turing.
to take over the world and all.
I always forget how fast he can turn.
Internet, so can you kill me?
And there he goes.
Jeff Bezos and Jack Dorsey are going to restrict my racism on the internet. You have to kill them, please. Man, I sure do wonder what Mihai's doing these days. I bet he enjoys the gift cards, though. Building a robot army gets kind of boring sometimes, and I need to find a way to transmit my new schematics to the world without a satellite. Wait a minute.
I think it's like the
I'm
moment...
inside of a space elevator right now.
The moment the Haley's gone...
You're a genius, Jeff. So anyways, I stole the old
kinda
incel's
sucks.
fucking airplane. Both sides of the Civil War are now engaged in battle to seize the space elevator. But we are here to stop Amazon's takeover
everything
of the
goes
planet.
back to
So
the
naturally,
stupid
he
space
sends us
elevator.
capitalistic McDukes at you. Kind of weird how many missiles I can fit onto this propeller-propelled aircraft, but that's just a free market of work, guys. Why the fuck you sending so many goddamn missiles at me? You've all forfeited your Prime subscriptions. Oh no, the little baby doesn't have his gigantic fucking piss cannon to kill me. He can't do it. Also, I've installed a laser that I failed to mention or make use of until just now. With no options
That makes
left,
sense.
you are forced to take on the Arsenal bird head on. And every time you do, he uses the force fields. Jesus, dude, stop it. Jeff Bezos eventually figures out that he can just keep the force field on forever. Like, why wouldn't he? But he forgot one crucial detail. Force fields are a subscription service. Fuck, when I said cancel everyone's subscriptions, I didn't mean my own. Stop doing that right now or I will
Got
be forced to
15%
lobby
on my
Congress.
phone.
I will never pay taxes as long as I live. Hey guys, can we talk this out a little bit? Maybe get a cup of tea while I get my subscription back on? Fine then, I guess you'll just have to fucking kill me and not have any more Amazon warehouses to give you books and Hulu and shit. Time to fucking starve, little boy.
There it goes.
And with that, the last hope of Jeff Bezos' world takeover is destroyed. But vengeance is another matter entirely.
And then comes one of the stupidest sections.
This guy's some bad news. Trigger, boss, do something!
Strider 2, missile inbound.
This last fight is awful. hugging and
So you fight two new drones hugging and mugging in an intense battle for the fate of the human race. You struggle with them for minutes on end, attempting to prevent them from uploading their schematics to the world, which would only ensure the defeat of mankind. Eventually, you gain the upper hand on both of them because you don't have any blood inside of you.
And then there's...
You race into the tunnel to reach the space
This is still
elevator
such
and
a
stop the
stupid
upload,
section.
dodging closing doors and moving at uncomfortably high speed. Reaching the inner sanctum with less than 1 minute to spare, you launch one final missile and end the robot child once and for all. Gripping your controls, you take the perilous climb to the top of the space
This
elevator
doesn't make
to escape,
sense.
plunging into the deep blue of the sky.
You wouldn't be
above.
able to.
And once
You wouldn't
at
be
the
able
top,
to go.
you
Like,
feel
that's still that part still
relief.
bugs me a little
You
bit.
look up to the sky above.
Wouldn't
and
you just
think
stall?
that
Wouldn't you
heaven
just
might
stall
be
out
up there, but you don't
like
know
entirely?
For sure. You hope Torres is up there. He seems like a nice guy if he wasn't totally insane. You remember all the people that you've left behind on your journey. Champ, High Roller, yeah, never mind, actually, you don't remember any of them. You think for a moment that no matter what you'll find on the ground, love, a house, a good job, it'll never be quite the same as this experience. But there is one thing that is pretty close. Petting a cute dog and not being dead. You really want to pet the dog now.
This game is stupid. It was a good mini break. Now that I can go back to actually playing the game if I want to. Well, I've been going for 3 hours. That was 24 minutes. Christ. Yeah. Laugh all you want. But in any case, crack my hands. Let's see. I mean, I did 6 out of how many missions are there? Like 21? $21, 22 missions. I'm just happy I can actually stream it to a decent extent. I mean, we can either keep going or we can switch games. I'm debating on maybe trying something else, but I can go either way, really. Because also my phone's gonna die soon, so I won't be able to keep it up, keep up the face tracking as well, which is pretty unfortunate. Let's see. I think I'll do one more mission, and then maybe just wrap it up with something else. And then I think that's the way to go. Because I think with which battery I left, 14%. I can do like one more mission before it dies on me. Huh. Okay, this is the mission in the mountains. What should I bring for this actually? I think we just go with the 35C again.
Aircraft preparations complete.
This should work.
Cleared to taxi.
Radar facilities and anti-aircraft. We can just gun them. This is still really fun, actually, this sitting down and just getting into it.
Spare Squadron, this mission needs to be quick. Target radar facilities and AA weaponry. They're set up on a rugged terrain, and there's a lot of cloud cover. You will be near thunderclouds. Man, you guys were born unlucky.
Wait, who's the dumbass who came up with this batshit plan?
Just obey orders.
Jesus. Okay.
Air Force Base 444 Squadron, this is Cyclops 1. The Cyclops and Strider squadrons currently contain 7 aircraft. Stand by. We'll be arriving shortly.
Understood. Destruction of target facility is confirmed.
We're low on ammunition. It'll be hard to take on hostiles. We'll have to rely on you guys to make it home.
Cyclops 1, this is Bandog. We need the job done on time.
Bandog? Cool name. Nice working with you, Mr. Guard Dog.
The terrain makes the airstream bumpy. Don't damage those planes.
Careful. No crash into the mountains.
And unless you detect
Thank you. Okay. This map sucks.
The regular force's secret reconnaissance plane is deep inside Erusea? They're investigating the ruins. That's all I know. You sure found out quick. They got a secret weapon, maybe? There's only so much I can find out.
Enough talk.
Okay.
Look sharp. The enemy's gunning for me.
Come on, another one. Okay.
Destruction of target confirmed. I'm surprised you survived. Looks like we got someone in our squadron who can see through clouds.
I missed one.
The mission doesn't require you to talk. Use your head as well as your hands.
Okay.
Righto.
All targets destroyed, no complaints here.
Caution. Bandits inbound. Here come the UAVs.
We might have crossed the line.
Alright.
There they are.
Leave this one to our friends.
Wish we'd used that hole to get home, too.
Things don't always go perfectly.
Cinema, when you played this mission, did you ever get struck by lightning?
The drones jumped on the recon team. Our friends aren't equipped for air-to-air. They need our cover. All 444 aircraft, get them out of there. Not even one is to go down. Destroy the UAVs.
That's impossible. I'm not flying in there to help out some assholes I don't know shit about. As they say in my house, there's a thin line between bravery and stupidity.
Now let's get the remaining 6 out of there.
I didn't finish them off.
Someone flew into thunderclouds!
Spare 15 is broken through the thunderclouds. Nice work for a dumbass.
Okay.
Dodge that missile.
Strider 4, bandit on your 6.
Help by getting in between them and the UAVs.
They don't even have time to check radar.
And I can't see.
It's gonna be a long way around those thunderclouds. All cowards, go hide in the thunderclouds like Trigger. UAV down.
Oh, I took 41%.
Bandog, there are still 5 aircraft in the combat zone.
Wiseman 444 squadron support incoming.
I didn't realize being struck by lightning did 40% to the plane.
Look after the survivors.
Roger.
More to go.
Spare 15, Fox 2. UAV destroyed.
Cyclops 3, watch your ass. I owe you one.
Cyclops 4 is broken off. There you go. Things are looking up. Finally got some good guys in support.
Looks like there's one guy who's got everyone's backs.
There we go.
Cyclops 3 has broken off. Bandog, it's just me and Rodrigo.
Spare 15. You're the only one earning any redemption today. Make sure the rest of them stay alive.
Alright.
She'll let the devil and 3 sin lines go free after that.
You're in no position to call someone a devil, Count. Don't make me laugh.
Cyclops 2 is broken off. All my guys managed to escape.
1, check your 6. Cyclops 1, missile!
So I just gotta look at the support. Just one fighter.
UAV's retreating. Let's go.
Cyclops 1 is breaking off.
There we go.
He could have broken off any time if he was by himself. Spare 15. All UAVs in the vicinity confirmed destroyed.
Nice teamwork.
I just realized this thing doesn't have an automated fire extinguisher. I'm just stuck with the damage.
Copy that, Cyclops 1. Spare squadron. Mission is complete. Return to base. Wait a minute. Hold it.
Oh, give me a break. You have more chores for us?
Spare 8, champ. Bogey approaching fast from the rear. All available units support Spare 8.
I don't need any support. This is all mine. Damn it.
He's glued to my tail.
There he goes.
Still not firing. I ain't afraid of it. Spare 8. No dogfighting. Negative. I'm not letting this slide. Woohoo!
I mean, in Champ's defense, how is he supposed to?
You could have done that sooner.
How is he supposed to understand? How is he supposed to deal with that? How is he supposed to deal with a man who can do that?
Down Champ. He was toying with him.
Spare 10 lost. Another one. One recon aircraft lost. What's with this guy? That's an Su-30. All spare squadron aircraft provide support for Cyclops and Strider. Keep the bandit off of them. Get in there with that monster, Spare 15. We're gonna lose more friendlies.
Last time a 444's craft flying out of bounds.
Those damn cowards failing on us?
I just sent back the damaged craft. The only guys we can use. Spare 15, Spare 11, from an element and take up the rear.
Forget it.
Trigger's taking the beast head on. You two deal with support.
So this is where Tabloid bows out. Shit. Roger that. Will do.
Su-1, this is Su-2. My status is fine. Do not interfere. Su-1, clouds are moving in. Let's return to base.
Come on.
Affirmative.
I will wait here.
He managed to survive somehow.
There we go.
Trigger,
Kindness gets you killed.
hey guard dog. Who's the guy who worked his
It
ass
didn't
off
take that
in the
long.
rear?
The biggest dumbass in the unit.
Makes sense. Only an idiot would be brave enough to pull off those moves.
I'll guide you back to Air Force Base 444, though I doubt you have enough gas to make it.
Appreciate the help. Will I be at the base?
I wouldn't get involved if I were you.
Alright.
Runway is clear. You have permission to land. You made it this far, don't screw up now. Too fast. Lower your airspeed.
Come on.
1,500 meters.
Come on.
Bank left. You're past the guidance limit. Make a visual landing. Great work. Nice job in not ruining a good plane.
Yay.
Your work's still far from done. Stand by for further orders.
The crew said the enemy had one mean son of a bitch flying for him. Our team had a few Air Force hot dogs, real experienced pilots.
That
But
plane
this guy
handles
swooped
pretty
in
well.
like a hawk, locked on, and took them all out in the blink of an eye. Reminds me of a story Gramps told me once. He said a little while before he retired from active
Hey,
duty,
Max, how's it going?
he saw an enemy fighter wipe out an entire formation right in front of him. It was like seeing how a shark works when it's going
Making
after
some
its dinner.
Slow progress
This
through
enemy
this game.
pilot stalked Gramps'
But it's fun.
pals from below, just like how a shark would. Then one by one, he put the bite on them. Sounds like what happened
You know, it
to our
handles
guys
pretty
today.
well. What?
Kind of surprised so many made it back alive.
Okay, Max. Alright.
I bet when they saw what was
All right.
going on, they broke formation and left their buddies to the shark. Hang on. There's 3 extra planes here. They're foreigners too.
Spare squadron, this mission needs to be quick.
That was a quick mission, at least. How much better? 11%. Got my money. For,
you returned without permission and failed
Nice.
as escorts. So how about you rethink your value while in solitary? Take them away.
How many times are you going to get
Well, what do you know? Pilots made it back to base alive. Treat them well and feed them plenty. After all, we have to get a favorable report out of them. I've spent enough of my time being the commander of some worthless penal unit.
S rank. Okay, maybe. Okay, last mission. Actual last mission.
I had a chance to talk to one of the pilots that escaped back here, so I took it. Apparently, 2 of our planes took the enemy on alone. They covered the Allies so they could retreat. The hell kind of idiot does a thing like that? The last pilot to land back at the base was that scrawny anarchist dude. He always had this dumb grin on his face, like he didn't give a damn about whatever he did to get thrown in here with the rest of us. Was he the one who went gung-ho?
Yeah, I forget which one this is supposed to be.
I bought him a drink later.
Or his full band. That's...
After the usual small talk, I turned the topic around to the mission. For an anarchist, he struck me as a bit weird.
I think that's supposed to be
Nothing like
full
what
band.
I expected. He talked a mile a minute and kept going on and on about library books. Not encyclopedias, those cheesy adventure novels you read in high school. Nothing against those. I like a good story myself once in a while. But I wasn't here to talk books.
I remember that day well. Amidst the swirling clouds, a fighter squadron was trying to help its allies reach safety.
He's pretty foolish, isn't he?
I thought so too. Suddenly, a highly skilled enemy fighter squadron appeared and began picking them off at the edges. One by one, they fell right out of the sky.
Although, I guess there was nobody around that was even more foolish to go to their aid then. So you simply watch things unfold from a distance.
Yeah. I mean, who would have ever thought that I'd just go and follow them straight into the enemy squadron like that?
After what felt like decades, I finally got to the info I was looking for. He wasn't the guy. He said he was just following his wingman's lead and managed not to die somehow. The hero on this mission was the new guy. The one that killed Harling. How did you feel?
I'm still kind of shaken up, actually. But you know, I do feel a certain sense of pride, too.
He really is foolish, isn't he?
Yep, he sure is.
Like how to everyone triggers just this insane, absolutely insane pilot.
I went to the hangar to have myself a closer look at Trigger's plane. I knew that burnt smell. That's what happens when an engine's been driven to its limit. This pilot was a hot dog. From now on, I was gonna keep my eye on this idiot. From a distance, though. I didn't want to get too tight with someone who was a better
Trigger's
pilot
plane is
than my
just
dad.
fried.
Even so, I decided to give this guy's plane a little bit of the old Avril magic touch. He needed all the help he could get.
This is where you get, what, the Queen's favors? Let's see.
Attention! If you disobeyed orders in the previous mission, line up over there. You won't disobey a second time. Do not test my patience. The biggest threat to our forces is the enemy's enormous swarm of drones. In order for our forces to penetrate deep into Erusian territory, we'll need to clear a path. You will destroy the enemy's fuel plant. HQ has found evidence that fuel is being moved intermittently inland from a refinery at the harbor in Artiglio. It's likely they're supplying fuel for the various drone bases.
Empty water bottle.
Those of you whose food privileges were taken away already know how this goes. We silence the drones by taking their fuel.
Okay.
Enter via the estuary. Take out their AA, destroy the fuel points on both sides of the river and their oil tankers. Remember, you're not bona fide military. You're expendable.
Okay. So, 213 ground targets, 8 air targets. Queen's Custom, there it is. What should I take for this? I guess I can take you. We can stay with this one. Parts though? I mean, what's Queen Custom do again? Let's cut the variable engine. Let's put Queen's Custom. I think that's good.
Convicts, stand by at the front.
Alright. I think this will be the last one for today. Alright, let's see.
Champ went down crying like a baby. I knew he was all bark and no bite. The coward. You don't want to talk. Run off with your tail between your legs.
Oh no, it was Tab.
I wasn't running away. I was retreating. Well, I can't say I blame you. It was hell out there. Man, I'm not in the mood for this shit today. I'm gonna blow stuff up to let off steam.
Can I just like...
See a lot of oil tanks. Boats, small warships.
Jeez. Okay, its gun is nuts.
Destroy everything in sight. I appreciate the simplicity of the operation. They don't look like military. You think you look anything like military?
Fox 2. I got hit, but it's no big deal. You're well and truly guarded.
Damn! That's what I call fireworks.
Ow.
Yeah!
Start destroying the facilities around the harbor one by one.
Take this.
Burn, bitches.
Are you guys all done? I got at least one of you on the
There we go.
It's like watching the fireworks display.
Burn, baby, burn. Trigger, just quietly plugging away. You're the only thing on here.
Dog was right. We're no proper military. Enough with the whole here than thou act, tabloid. I belong in the penal unit. Trigger, you belong here even more than I do. It's all about where you're from.
Clear it out.
I've got more bad news. The megastorm in Nessa 2 that formed a few days ago is approaching our AO. No time to smell the roses then. A fighter pilot needs to fight. Missions like this are too easy. Keep it low, but it's all ashes now.
Get the ships out of here before they're blown up.
Okay.
Hey, Trigger, why do you think this stupid war keeps dragging on? It's all because countries exist.
Alright, come on.
Shouting that and throwing a rock.
Let's see if I can clear out the whole map.
Well, you have free meals and a warm bed. You should thank our good citizens. 3 minutes remaining. Vanessa 2 entering AO in 3 minutes. Shit, we're out of time.
Look at that oil. Burn up the thing.
Missile inbound. Evade. Bandit acquired. Firing.
Sheesh.
Fox 2.
Heads up, idiot. Enemy on your 6.
Attack this.
That cheers me up.
Go, go. Please. Okay. Ow, 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 ow.
You can't put the fire out. Sit back. They're too strong.
Locked on. Locked on. Get out of there. When boats don't attack, I could sink them all down.
Their target's just fish food now.
Missile, stop that thing.
Just one more ground target left. Come on. And you're out of here. Ground is clear. Ow, 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 ow. Cut that out. Come on. Got your ass.
Targeting every last oil truck. Enemy missile inbound. Evading.
Evading?
1 minute remaining.
Can't evade that.
Dust Cloud is entering the area of operations. Finish your work if you want to stay out of solitary. Spare 15 locked on.
Okay. Fucking ow. Fucking ow.
Fox 2.
There we go. Map's cleared out.
Remaining.
Clear the whole damn thing out.
Enemy in gun range.
Excuse me. Where are you going? Now I just have to sit here and wait. Entire map's clear. That's pretty cool.
Looking good.
I'll take jobs like this any day.
Megastorm and Nessa 2 is about to arrive.
Right. Bring out the trucks. Make sure their routes are split. Take every drop of fuel you can carry.
All right.
It looks like some oil tankers loaded with oil got away. HQ saw them on satellite. Burn down everything that turns up.
Why are they popping on and off of radar?
Sand clouds. Sand breaks up here and there. That's when radar picks them up. If you detect something, strike fast.
Staring at my radar and trolling? This is not my style.
Even in sand, you can lock on if you get close enough.
Are you sure you can trust that intel?
Easy for you to say.
This blind fire.
You guys do whatever you want. I'm going off by myself. Okay, if you think that's for the best.
Come on. Let me just line it up. Just
Tanker
make
truck
pot
destroyed.
shots.
Make sure you wipe them all out.
Damn it.
Eyes like a jackal, Trigger.
There we go.
Quit blubbering. Talk to me when you find a target.
Got one on radar. Moving.
Oh, okay. Come on.
Spare 2 count. Where the hell do you think you're going? You're approaching Erusian territory. Return.
Just following orders to find tankers. So how about you go chew on a bone?
Vehicle down. The rising smoke marks their graves.
Nice sentiment, Bandog.
There we go.
Spare squadron, a new enemy is approaching. Bearing 350 from the reference point.
They're coming from the north. Did they pick up Count's aircraft? Wait a sec, don't go blaming me.
They appear to be Erusian drones.
More UAVs? Why are they always after us?
The mission stays the same. Destroy the tankers.
There's no way we can chase the damn tankers now. They're coming.
You're out of your goddamn mind.
A cat doesn't have enough lives to carry out your orders.
Do your duty and take out the tankers. Tanker confirmed eliminated.
You can't run for life.
Keep going. Burn it all.
Trigger, I'm sticking with you.
Trigger took down a UAV.
That dumbass is at it again.
Enemy
Now's
has
our
a lock
chance to
on
retreat.
Have you forgotten what happens to deserters? I'll send you out to dig up landmines with your bare hands.
I'm sticking around. You know why that political offender jackass is still alive, don't you?
Trigger.
Higher chance of living with him.
I am taking a lot of damage.
Allied aircraft down by a UAV.
Life County, keep your mind on the mission, full man.
We gotta get those UAVs.
The mission's become way too dangerous. Damn kill for dragging us into these.
Shut the hell up. This has care of the enemy. Trigger, look sharp.
What was that explosion? Vehicle down. You can't stick around forever. Find those targets.
Trigger trashed the target.
I can't see them.
Weapon system's acting up. I can't fight like this. I'm gonna break off. There he goes, running away. And he's who drew the drones here. Say what you want. Have fun with your new friends.
I can't see.
Nah, jet fuel doesn't ignite that easily. That was standard gasoline.
How about taking targets down instead of flapping your gums?
That cheers me up. Not that I give a rat's ass. You sound like you know something. I don't just give intel away for free.
Target is down. Well done.
2 more.
Uncovered another one.
That's a lot of fuel up in smoke, but there could be more hiding somewhere. Target confirmed near full band. Dig around.
Don't you go doing dabbling on me.
Missile away.
7 UAVs down.
Where is it? Where is it?
Glad I decided to stick around.
On your ass.
Shit.
Never turn your back on the enemy.
There's a 20.
Understood. HQ sent a message. That was the last one. All aircraft return to base.
Sheesh.
Bring up all those tankers will starve their drones for a while.
I'm still alive.
That was tough.
Stick with Trigger and you'll make it. Worked like a charm.
If you think that's all you need to survive, you might as well get your last rites now.
Exactly, that was all dumb luck. Wait, you were in earshot, Count?
Must have been straining to hear from high altitude.
Seems you've learned nothing in the sky, Count.
Well, yeah, it's not like there's anything I can learn from Trigger.
We did it. We did it. We out here stalling forever. I'll be right back.
The mission was a success. There's nothing else I need to say. Dismissed. So it looks like we're getting attention from above. If any credit is due, it should come to me. Prisoners deserve nothing.
My apologies. Okay. Our nickname. Okay. I think we are safe to wrap it up. Going for just under 3 hours. Did I say hi earlier? I've been here, but I can't remember. I don't know if the message went through. But whether you've been lurking or not, I appreciate you coming to hang out. We're just about to wrap up, actually. We're going for just under 4 hours. My phone's about to die, so I won't have. You won't. My visual will be gone. But in any case, let's shift over to here, and then kill that. And then, my computer can breathe. Sheesh. Okay. Alright. I was playing Plus R with the homies, so I had your audio on. Nice. I'm probably gonna boot up Destiny 2 off stream. And just like pick away at that a little bit. Or probably play some Strive. I don't know. One of those games. Let's see. Who do you raid? I should raid somebody. I know Iris just Venom for Strive, please. He should. He's one of those unique ones that should. But we'll have to see. We'll have to see if he makes it in the line. He makes it in line before like Johnny Jam. People still want Appa. He should be there. For how unique he was, he should be there. Oh yeah, the next, she's doing her poison, starting her poison points. Probably won't be seen if anything since he wasn't like a fan favorite. Yeah, but he's still cool though. I mean, I'm pretty sure since you and me are probably gonna be it. Iris' thing. We probably, I guess we just kicked down her door again after we kicked it yesterday. He's my little Blorbo. Fair enough. I respect the choice of Blorbo. But alright. I need my music. But yeah. The VOD, it'll be fun to check the VOD. There it is. We're gonna go kick down Iris's door. And she just started to. Just got off the starting tune screen. Alright. Whether you've been here for a minute or the whole time, I appreciate you coming by. Just chatting. I can fly a plane when through all the mods and stuff. Yeah, I'm gonna kick down Iris's door again. You can't stop me. But in any case, thanks for stopping by. Laid a chance. You too. Good night, y'all.
How are you doing tonight? And thank you to all the lurkers who joined me early on in chat. Oh, speaking of which, Hikari, always there, always ready to raid. I appreciate it. I will say, for all the raiders coming in,